Hi everyone, and welcome back to Enjoying Pixels. Today we're playing Pizzaro Project Deep Dish. It's a dating sim apparently where you date a clown. It says on the page where I found it, welcome to the Calzone, so it's just that kind of horrible pun that made me know that I would be perfectly at home playing this game. It sounds like it'll be a fun, silly time, so why not just check it out? We can go to the trademarked. See? It's totally not McDonald's, it's McGoofy's. Check my preferences. Text speed's pretty high. Music volume, voice volume. We have voices? That's very exciting. What's McGoofy's? Oh, welcome to McG. Hey, wait, you didn't beat the game yet. Come back once you have. Fine. Let's start the game. Let's do it. Help. Send to help. It's just starting. Do you notice how our little cursor is a pizza? So do they have the McDonald's pizza still at this place? I need to sneeze. I edited out the sneeze. That's not for you. Can you hear me? Not yet. Someone help. It's so sad and scary. Anyone. I'm a sad meal. Chapter 1, the sauce. You need a good sauce. And, phew, almost done with work. Maybe I'll go somewhere to eat after this. That sign says carpe diem. We all see it. The other one says smile, we can see you. Life is full of opportunity. I hope Anne loves puns. My name is Anne. I'm a normal girl who lives in a normal town helping out at my parents' fish market business. They have an abnormal amount of puns though. A customer is coming up. Hello, Miss Chovy. Beautiful day in the Calzone, isn't it? She needs to move this instant. If it's called the Calzone, that needs to stop. The selection you have here today at the fishy business looks delicious. Will she never be free? Thank you. Please take your time. I live in a place called the Calzone, an odd little district in coastal California. My name is Anne Chovy, but not because my parents have a sick sense of humor or anything. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Chovy. It's a beautiful baby girl. Dear, this is wonderful news. Look at how small and adorable she is. Oh, she's a darling. Have you thought of a name for her yet? Yes, ma'am, we chose that before. That would be Anne, spelled A-N-N-E. So, Anne Chovy. They had so many months to figure this out. So long. I get it. You're terrible parents. Actually, we'll change it. No. What? No take backsies. You actually can take backsies. And that's the story, but it's all right because just about everyone here has an odd name. Well then, her name wouldn't really be odd. It would be normal if you think about it that way. In fact, Calzone residents probably think I'm weird for being named Anne. Exactly. Exactly, see? Anne, you can head off early today. Okay, I will. I guess I'll find a cafe or something. Wanted. Look at that clown. That clown right there. You see the clown? I'm gonna just, save. This game has options. I have so many save slots. Why do I need that, Betty? Why are there so many save slots? Is this clown going to murder me? Some kids are poking at a sewer grate. Did you really see him here? I did. There is a clown wandering around this street. Why is that kid so old? Hey now, don't stick stuff into the sewers. That's littering. You'll float. Oh, it's Anne. That was the other kid's voice. It's fine. Now they both sound like that. Well, don't tell us what to do. You're a kid too. I'm in my 20s. I hold the cheeky kid by the ear. Just something that a person in their 20s would do. Totally legit. Let go. Go. The kid freezes in terror. And behind you, the clown. What? That's not gonna work. Let me go. Whoa! The kid slips out of my grasp and they both run away. What got into them? I turn around and... oh no, it's a triangle clown. What's keeping the hair up? Bones. Ah, the sewer clown is real. Wait, if I caught him, imagine how much money that would bring in. I could change my name. Redacted King would be the one paying me royalties. I've wrangled in fish bigger than you. Bring it on. Well, you know, this seems like it'll be time for a decision, so let's just overwrite our save. I'm a save fiend, by the way. The clown staggers listlessly towards me, he's trembling. I can hear the sound of small change clinking together as he drags himself closer. Please, spare some change. Why is there only half a pizza icon floating beside his name? Oh, it's crying clown now. I could almost afford an item from the dollar menu. What? What should I do? Spare some change. Let him perish. The world will have one less clown. Okay, so this is multiple endings. So, want to be nice, sweet, Anne, or is this the Joker killed our parents route, except the killer didn't because they're alive. But you know what? Do we want to carry through that energy? Let's, we want to be mean or nice first. Let's be mean first so we can feel better about ourselves by being nice later. So, this is the first real big decision. Let him perish. The world will have one less clown. No, you don't deserve this dollar. Just the thought of having a dollar makes tears well up in the clown's eyes. Please. Oh. The clown collapses in front of me. I can hear his stomach rumbling through his clown suit. Now I have guilt, except not really. One less clown. Oh no, hold on, I'll help you out. Oh, thank you. My name is Pizzaro. I'm Pizzaro. A clown named after pizza is starving. This is too sad. It's a lot of things. I don't know if sad's the word I'd use. I'm Anne. Let me help you up. I lend the clown my shoulder and help him to the nearest McGoofy's fast food restaurant. Are you sure you want to pay for me, Anne? You were just willing to let me die in the street. It's fine. You could use the help. You're so nice, except for when you were willing to let me die in the street. It's not a big deal. I can't tell if he's actually crying or if it's a sad clown act. Also, I should mention that I'm actually a vegan. Well, McGoofies can't help you. No wonder you're starving. Oh, ba-dum. I'm a vegan out of necessity, not choice. I'm allergic to dairy and I've had some bad experiences with meat, so now I get sick when I eat it just out of reflex. It's easier to say I'm a vegan. All right, I understand. I'll go ahead and order then. I walk up to the register. How can I help you? Can I get 2 orders of fries and I'll take the apples and bananas, 2 each. Sure thing. Are you sure, Anne? None of those items are from the dollar menu. That's right, you gotta pay expensive cash monies for bananas and apples. It's true, you really do. Yes, it's fine. Here's a free cup of water, too. Free water? For me? I'm not trusting. This needs a save. For your face. Suyin, why? Yes, I'll drink the water using my face. No, I'm saying you'll scare the other customers away if you keep that makeup on. But this is my job, and you're so good at it. That's why you don't have any money to eat at McGoofy's. You'll have less work to do if he scares away more people. Very true. Bring the whole clown car next time, won't you? After the McGoofy's worker hands us our order, Pizzaro and I take a seat. Thanks so much for bringing me all the way here, Anne. I'm surprised that you were able to carry me. I I have some upper body strength from helping out my parents' fishery. And he was pretty light. I think his makeup is heavier than he is. Oh, Anne's got the burns. Anne's got the sick burns. Ah, you did mention something about wrangling fish. That's amazing. I'm more amazed at this situation. Pizzaro begins eating the banana, but he's biting into the whole thing without peeling it. Pizzaro? Yeah? Oh, are you gonna eat your peel? Can I have it if you don't want it? Be my guest. Actually, I'll just have the apple. Thanks. I always eat these out of necessity too. Well, I guess I sorta understand. At least he's not wasting food. I take the sticker off the apple before biting into it. Oh, you're not gonna eat your sticker? No, Pizzaro, I will not. I realized that Pizzaro ate the banana, peel, sticker, and all. He's even licking his finger to get all the glue residue. You know, you probably don't get any calories from eating the sticker. What? Really? Oh no, but food is so expensive. Pizzaro eats the french fries I brought him as if they're the best thing in the world. Well, I can't blame you. Times are tough. I do have a job though. I'm a professional. Clown? Underwater basket weaver. Why? Why the getup then? Why? Ellipses. Earned ellipses. I can't believe clown is the better option here. The kids I met did think that you were a children-eating sewer monster clown though. I don't kill kids. I'm a vegan. And the truth is, I'm not sure if I'm cut out to be a clown. Oh, but it suits you so well. And stop. Just kidding. Why are you a clown then? I couldn't make a living off underwater basket weaving, which I majored in. Ah, shocked. Really? So you decided to be a clown, the next most stable profession. Actually, my second choice of major in college was microbiology. I would get great scores on the tests, but I decided to go for my real artistic passion, underwater basket weaving. You could have been a basket weaver on the side. First mistake. What? Who does that? How could you follow your passion at a time like this? Anne's got like aggressive older parent energy. Now you're broke and it's your own fault. And eek. You're stuck as a starving artist making clown content? Look at yourself. Disgusting. Get out of me, goofies. You're right. I guess my dad really hated me becoming a clown too. He kicked me out not too long after I became one. It wasn't all bad though. My teacher was a great person. The clown who taught me everything I know was named Bogo Togo the Bozo. Was? He died tragically after being hit by a clown car in a freak accident. I bet it was freaky, all right. Wait, aren't clown cars really small though? How could it have killed him? There were a lot of clowns packed in the car, so it was heavier and just as deadly at high speeds. Ah, I see, like a bullet filled with clowns. And why are you like this? And I guess I've been trying to continue his legacy, but it hasn't gone well. But anyway, aren't you gonna eat your fries? They'll get cold. It's okay, you can have them. With meeting you, I've realized that I've never truly been hungry in my entire life. Oh, but still, Anne, I won't take the fries. You should eat properly, or else a lot of terrible diseases and conditions like anemia can happen. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of the cells, can't function if you don't help them out. All right, I'll eat up then. They're just fries though. And so somehow, Pizzaro and I became friends, despite my constant sassing of him. To my surprise, one day Pizzaro invited me to his apartment. Well, this I need to save for. I'll give it a third one, just in case. You never know, you never know. I wasn't surprised that he invited me, but more that he had an apartment. See, this is why the friendship is still surprising. The roasts are so real. Maybe this isn't actually his place and he's just a squatter. Hi Anne, you're early. I rode my bike here, so I got here sooner than I expected. Oh, I wish I had one of those too. It'd make traveling so much easier. Or a unicycle. Or an underwater basket. Sorry, Pizzaro, sharing food is easy, but I can't cut my bicycle in half. That's okay. Anyway, make yourself at home. I know there isn't much here, but... Oh, maybe we can stack the baskets to make a chair for you. I look over at a pile of woven baskets next to a bunch of scuba gear. That's alright. I wouldn't want to ruin your merchandise. I take a closer look at the baskets. Wait a second. Wow, these are actually really well made. Wow, you're good at it. Yeah, you could actually sell these. Why don't you open a Betsy store or something? Not trademark. He's got baskets though. He's got that going for him. And the public library calls the police on me because they think I'm the clown from Redacted. Ah, I won't tell him that I thought the same thing too. I'm glad you like the baskets though. I had a lot of fun making them. I thought I was good at underwater basket weaving too, but maybe it wasn't meant to be. I still remember all my skeptics. Or critics? Critics, I think, would be more apt. Baskets? I didn't know the Amish lived here. You fraud. These are too good to be handmade. Fake! I bet he wove those baskets above water. Sounds like he's been through a lot. 3 critics though. He should live stream his weavings online. In the clown outfit. It'll be a hit. Nowadays I don't go underwater much anymore because it'll ruin my makeup too. I can't afford to always fix and reapply it. Oh, that reminds me, I actually bought you a gift today. There's gonna be so many cuts in this because I keep sneezing because of seasonal allergies. So that's what those are. A gift? Really? Yeah, it fits perfectly with what we were just talking about actually. Here you go. It's a waterproof makeup set. I don't think it'll be that waterproof though, Anne. Not that waterproof. Wow. I'm actually just re-gifting it to you, so I don't know if it's clown grade or not. Why? Every time it seems like, is it because we chose the mean option first and so now Anne's just locked into this personality? Because if so, I have no regrets. At the very least, it's still brand new. I'd still be thankful even if it had only 1 speck of foundation left. Pizzaro accepts the gift with gratitude written all over his chalky clown face. Are you sure though? I thought you'd want to use this since you're near water often. It's okay. You need it more than I do. I don't usually wear makeup anyway. You don't? But you're always so pretty. I thought, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? That you can only be pretty with makeup? Is that what's going on with the clownness? Pizzaro. I mean, thanks, Pizzaro. I always smell like fish because of my family store, but I try to keep myself neat at least. I'm very color coordinated. Oh right, I should return the favor for the gift you gave me. That's okay, it was just a re-gift, remember? Well, he could just give you a basket, that's like a re-gift. But I'm always getting food from you too. Because of you, my net calories aren't negative anymore. I'd feel guilty if I didn't do anything for you too. Trust me, I'd feel even guiltier if I took something from you. But can I have one of your baskets then? Called it. I could use one, they seem really useful. What? So, I'm useful? That's a lot of pressure. You're putting a lot of pressure on this relationship, Pizzaro. You really think so? I was talking about the basket. That means so much to me, Anne, it really does. Yeah. You're doing great. All this crying is making your makeup run even more than usual. You're right, my clown mentor would always scold me for crying too much. I'll go fix myself up. It shouldn't take too long. But in the meantime, you can pick out and take home as many baskets as you'd like. Okay, thanks. Pizzaro goes into the bathroom as I look at the baskets. Let's see, these are actually pretty cute. Just then I hear a notification buzz from my phone. Oh, I got a text from my dad asking me to help with some sudden chores. Pizzaro, sorry I couldn't stay longer, but I should... Is the makeup gonna be off? Are we about to see Pizzaro? Oh, the anticipation, the save file. Silence. I can hear some kind of clang sound come from outside. Pizzaro? Oh, going so soon. I'm stunned into silence. What? Who are you? Huh? The real Pizzaro couldn't possibly have more than 1 set of clothes. No, don't tell me. Are you a robber? Just so you know, Pizzaro has literally nothing for you to steal. No, Anne, it's me. Pizzaro. Underneath, I look like Ronald McDonald without makeup on. What, really? If you're the real Pizzaro, then use those materials to have a basket right here and now. What, but he can't do it above water. He can't do it on command. Ah, that's the right answer. Is it really you? You look so different. Do you think I always looked like a clown? You're right about the clothes, though. Now that I'm looking closely, he's still wearing his clown suit underneath. Sorry for doubting you. That's okay. At least you don't think I'm the clown from Redacted or anything. Yeah. But anyway, my dad asked me to go back home for some chores. Good thing I brought my bike. I locked it to the railing outside. I opened the front door to show Pizzaro and someone stole the front tire of my bicycle but left everything else so they can make a unicycle for Pizzaro. They love him from afar. Does your bike always look like that? No. Maybe the sound I heard earlier was the thief. I swear I'm not in cahoots with the robber. Why would you say that? Sus. I wouldn't even know what to do with a single tire, except maybe turn it into a unicycle, call the police he did it. It wasn't me. Yeah, I know, but now I can't ride it home. Just leave it to me, Anne. I'll make a wheel out of some baskets. I'll show you what a real clown can do. Pizzaro, is this really gonna work? Trust me, I can do it. Okay, hold tight. Pizzaro manages to carry me while balancing the single-tire bicycle into a unicycle. It's very romantic and awkward at the same time. Whoa. Oh, I was worried I wouldn't be strong enough, but I think I can manage. I'm so glad my mentor taught me this trick. In his vision, he could balance over 5 unicycles on top of each other while juggling people and jumping through fire, but... Don't you mean hoops of fire? No, he would just jump right through fire. I don't know if I can find you fireproof makeup. That's okay. I'm just glad I got this trick to work when I needed it the most. My mentor must be smiling down on me from clown heaven. Oh good, the clowns go to a separate heaven then. What, you don't like clowns, Anne? They're okay. I think lately I've come to think of them in a slightly more positive light though. Ah, that's good to hear. But to be honest, I don't really like clowns either. Much less being, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life, Pizzaro? What? You don't even like doing this? Then get a real job. Don't shake me, we're gonna fall. After that, I just let Pizzaro have my bike and use it as a unicycle. Chapter 2. The cheese. Oh, so you've only moved here just recently? Yeah, that's why there's not much in my apartment. Is that the only reason why there's nothing there? I'm still from the Calzone though. Moving to another area completely would be kind of scary. I thought maybe the people here might like clowns a little bit more too. Why are you so convinced that being a clown is a good idea? It's literally the worst idea. Stop pouting. Because of my mentor, of course. The joke. Ronald McDonald. Oh right, his name was buy one, get one to go the bozo. No, it was Bogo Togo the bozo. Huh. I don't know why my guess was so off. Because I'm not listening to you. I can't believe you haven't heard about him. He was a world-renowned clown, and his skills were the real thing. And he made a fortune because he got famous. I thought so. Of course, I'm nowhere near his level yet, but he always said I could do better. In fact, he believed in me so much, they would always yell at me to do better. He was always yelling and glaring. Is that so? Let's try to find you a real job. On the side, I can help you set up a Betsy store online too. Really? You're the nicest person I've ever met. That's really sad because Anne is savage. Anne will roast you. And you're the most pathetic person I've ever seen. And if you don't know your way around yet, I can guide you a little. Like, over there is a really good pizza place. Oh, I actually don't really like... I'm really in the mood for some right now. I can pay for both of us. I'm not even listening to you. You're my charity case. Oh, sorry, what did you just say? Nothing. Let's go. That was great. No CGs of Pizzaro having to force himself through some pizza. Because he can't have dairy, and unless you went to a really special pizza place. She must have
Really, you must have forgotten that I'm lactose intolerant.
What was that?
I said the pizza was really good, especially since it was free. I'm just gonna go die now.
Really? You were shedding tears the entire time, though.
That was just me practicing my sad clown act. A true clown stays in character until the very end, after they die of lactose intolerance poisoning. And I get to cry all I want now that I have the waterproof makeup set you gave me.
I'm glad to hear that, I think.
Though I'm not dressed as a clown, I'm still carrying some props around just in case. Like this bag I'm about to throw up in.
Just in case what?
Well, we're in the Calzone. They say this is the place where anything can happen, the land of opportunity.
So basically, it's New York City, but cursed.
What? Not cursed, it's full of good opportunities. Besides, my clown skills came in handy the other day with your bike, right?
I can't argue there, I guess.
Yeah, you have to think positive, Anne, and be nicer.
Pizzaro pulls out a clown horn and honks it happily for emphasis, and takes several steps back. Well, his optimistic attitude is admirable, at least. I don't think I would survive a day as him. Excuse me, a mystery voice. Oh wow, hi.
Hello, yeah, it's you two.
A friendly looking police officer comes up to me and Pizzaro. I thought I heard a clown horn around here just now. We don't take kindly to that in these parts, but would you know anything about that?
What?
He can specifically tell between normal and clown horns. Allow me to explain. The station has gotten multiple reports about a hideous, listless clown wandering the streets lately. If you learn anything, please let us know so we can destroy it.
Wow, this is gonna escalate right up to that, huh? No questions, shoot to kill. What?
Destroy it? Are you sure, officer? Aren't the police usually prone to dying in horror movies? You'd be in danger.
Anne's like, oh look, a hot cop. Forget about Pizzaro, don't die. That's what you're worried about, Anne? You're right. But you've watched Redacted, yes? Doesn't the monster just prey on your fears? He's gonna have to do a lot better than anything in that movie to make me flinch. So don't worry about me.
Why does it feel like he isn't exaggerating?
That being said, if you feel unsafe at any point, please feel free to ask our officers to escort you home, or me, personally. Sure, you're in the Calzone, it's quite peaceful, so we officers have a good amount of time in our hands.
Why are there so many officers then?
Our chief likes seeing men in uniform walking around in the street. Don't tell anyone I said this, but she's basically a pervert.
And she has the money to make all of her dreams come true.
Huh? I'll be on my way then. Have a nice day, miss. And Mr. Clown.
Smiling with only his mouth and not his eyes, the policeman tips his hat and goes on with his patrol. Maybe you should hold off on dressing up for a while.
Maybe. That guy was scary and in another art style.
He seemed nice enough to me. He's pretty close to my art style, so step off.
It looks like he's working hard as an officer. Oh, do you like guys like that? Guys who are cool, collected, have a stable job.
Do you mean romantically? Oh, this sounds like a loaded question. I'd say I like normal people who act and look normal. So I'm not really a fan of blue hair despite having it myself.
Normal? Are clowns normal?
Not really.
In that case, I won't dress up as a clown anymore. Yeah.
Alright. You really shouldn't until the police stop marking you anyway.
And just so you know, red hair is perfectly normal in places outside the Calzone.
Yeah, I know. My friend Cilantro always tells me about how normal the rest of the world is. I kind of want to see what he's talking about, but I want to help my parents with the store. I'd have to save up more if I want to travel too. Though I'm sure Cilantro would pay for it if I asked it. And this story is not going in directions that I thought it would. Also, I have had no other choices, but I'm still very entertained.
Oh yeah, money is hard to come by. But Anne, if you're curious about the outside world, you should go see it, at least once. Saving money is possible, I think. Even I can do it. You can? Yeah, just the other day I saved up an entire $1. I cried all over it once I realized how much I had.
Good for you.
Yeah, I think my luck has really been looking up ever since we met. In fact, to show you how thankful I am, I'll give you my $1 so you can start your travel fund.
That's okay, I don't really...
No, I insist. I don't want to become greedy and evil too.
I think I'd look more evil taking $1 from you of all people.
Let's see, they should all be in my pocket.
Pizzaro begins handing me $1, penny by penny.
Oh, here, take these as a token of my appreciation. What's this feeling? My pockets are getting lighter, but my heart feels heavier with every penny I give away.
You can have them back.
Really? You're the nicest person ever, Anne.
She's really not.
It just wouldn't be worth the effort to exchange them at the bank.
Oh, it's getting a little late. I should head back to the store.
Okay. See you later, Anne.
See ya.
I leave Pizzaro. Anne really is super nice, even though I'm a clown. I should do more to repay her too, and maybe if I'm lucky, she'll fall for me one day too.
Pizzaro, don't let your dreams be dreams, but also,
no. Oh, what am I saying?
Pizzaro paces around holding his pink cheeks. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Sharon, what are you looking at?
A clown.
What? You found it?
I did.
Well, where is it then?
I'm not telling. It's more entertaining this way. Looks like it's just a harmless clown too. Dumb, but harmless.
Well, if you say so then.
So, I wonder who put up these wanted posters. I wonder if someone wants that clown dead. Interesting.
Sure, don't smile when you say that.
Oh, pardon me.
And so Pizzaro somehow avoided arrest.
Later that week. All right, Anne, I'm ready to do your makeup.
You really don't have to, you know. I only said okay since you looked like you were going to burst into tears if I said no. That's the tone, the cadence of our relationship.
No, I wasn't. I was just practicing my sad clown act again. But anyway, I'm going to do a great job. Close your eyes.
Okay. Right before I close my eyes, I catch a glimpse of Pizzaro holding some foundation that's as white as chalk. Pizzaro, is it just me or was that foundation kind of pale?
Trust me, you'll look good. Besides, you're pretty pale already. It should match you just fine.
If you say so.
Well, let's see. Just a little bit of color here and here and all done. Take a look.
You knew it was coming in. You knew.
Don't tell me.
You can only do clown makeup.
Huh? I thought you knew I was going to.
She really should have.
Do you not like it?
It's horrifying, but it was my own fault for not realizing earlier. I shouldn't blame him. It's great.
But you don't look so happy.
I'm just practicing my sad clown act.
Really? That really is a convincing act, Anne.
Thanks. Maybe I could be a clown too. And... But sorry to waste your efforts, but I'm really not used to how heavy this makeup feels. I'm gonna wash it off.
Oh, that's okay, but my apartment doesn't have running water.
What? Are you serious?
You sound just like my mentor. I'm sorry. The landlord shut it off after I missed a few payments and don't pay his rent. And
it's okay. Luckily I have a water bottle in my bag.
I'm sorry, Anne. I thought I could do a good job. My mentor said that makeup was the only thing I could do half decently, so...
You know, I've been getting the feeling that maybe you shouldn't look up to your mentor so much.
No, he was a great person. He had a temper, but he did take care of me ever since my dad kicked me out. He even fixed my face for me, saying my natural hair was an evolution... He even fixed my hair for me, saying my natural hair was an evolutionary mistake. I mean, he's still insulting me, but at least he saved me haircut money.
Wait, this isn't your real hair?
It is, but I just have to fix it every day or else it'll stick straight up, just like my dad's hair. I'd show you, but I don't have any photos.
I'm really curious. Oh well, I guess I'll see it eventually. Oh, you do?
I messed up this time, but I'll do better next time for sure. I actually made reservations for this really nice restaurant for dinner. Chez Goofy's.
Oh great, there's more. Is that why you wanted to do the makeup?
Sort of.
Were you expecting me to go outside looking like a clown? I might get arrested. There's a hot cop out there.
There's no way they'd arrest such a pretty clown. You too good looking to go to jail. That's the defense you should try. Your Honor, too hot.
That doesn't make sense, but thanks. So what restaurant is it? McGoofy's?
No, of course not. It's a nice one.
Pizzaro shows me a receipt for his reservation. Oh wow, you're right. I know this restaurant. They have good spaghetti.
So you really like them. What a relief. All the work to buy the reservation was worth it then. Except our table is...
Is what?
Nothing. It's a surprise. And it'll be good in its own way.
I'm gonna have to sit out on this one.
No, I promise our table isn't in the bathroom or anything. Almost was though.
Pizzaro.
It'll be fine. It'll just be like the famous Disney movie with the dogs.
If you say so. And so partially out of pity, I went with Pizzaro to see what he was talking about. Oh, I see. We're behind the actual restaurant. It actually looks kind of nice.
It does, doesn't it? I can only afford the back alley, but it's not so bad. Oh look, the chef is bringing out the spaghetti.
He's leaning too close. He's too close. He's way too close. Back up.
This is perfect. It's just like the Disney movie.
Or the Disney?
No, we're definitely not going to call it Disney. Oh my goodness. No. Now, just roll the meatball over to you with my face. No.
What are you doing? We have forks.
Oh, you're right. I'll go dig in then. Wow, this is really good.
Right? This is one of my favorite places. Ah.
Huh? What's up?
The spaghetti sauce around your mouth looks like your clown makeup. Wow. I can't believe a clown is actually making me laugh.
What do you mean I can't believe? Clowns can be funny and lovable too. Oh look, there's a super long spaghetti noodle just like in the movie. And if you want to...
You can have it.
What?
You're broke and always starving, so you should have it.
No!
And so dinner with Pizzaro surprisingly went well. And a few days later...
And you have a letter from Cilantro.
Oh, it's been a while. Let's see.
Dear Anne, I'm sorry that I haven't had the time to send you a letter recently. My Betsy store's business has been booming, so I've been rather busy. I hope your parents' fishy business has been prospering as well. Please give your parents my best regards. As always, if they have anything particular they'd like for their upcoming birthday gifts, please let me know. And of course, that goes for you too. Name anything, and it's yours. I refuse to spend less than $1,000 US on each of you, so prepare your wish lists now. Unfortunately, I don't have any plans to visit the Calzone anytime soon because of my schedule, but I'd love to treat you and Mr. and Mrs. Chovy out when I do. But enough of that. Let me talk about some amusing stories from my recent business trips. Cilantro.
Ah, he's too generous, as always. After a few minutes of reading, I get to the end of the letter.
And then I finally snapped, saying for the last time, I'm not buying one of your yachts again. Isn't that hilarious? Anyhow, sorry to bore you with such a long letter. I'll be looking forward to your reply as always. Sincerely, with love, Cilantro.
I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, is that a letter from Cilantro? He's so sweet to go through the trouble of sending letters in this day and age. It's a tradition between us after all. I think he likes the personal feel to it and to show off with his calligraphy, I'm assuming. And it's romantic.
What? Romantic? Romance where? Get my shotgun. I'll send you letters too, honey.
Dear, don't be silly. I'll go write a reply to Cilantro. For once I have something interesting to tell him. Maybe I shouldn't mention that Pizzaro is a clown, though. What are you gonna say? He's just like some underwater basket weaver? How is that better? Cilantro might actually report him to the police. He will, because he'll be jealous. Cilantro thinks he owns your time. And elsewhere, outside the Calzone...
Hey, Cilantro, you a letter from Anne.
Oh, it was a girl. I just assumed he lived with a roommate or something. Hold on, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Cilantro, you have a letter from Anne.
Ah, yes, finally. Thank you, sister. Let's see. Ah, yes, the letter smells like Anne. It's definitely from her. Stop. A nostalgic fishy scent of the ocean. I wish I had time to visit that wretched Calzone just for her.
Stop being weird, Cilantro. It's weird to read the letter.
Fine, it says she's doing well and... What's this?
Huh? What's up?
Who the hell is Pizzaro?
What is this vine going up Cilantro's outfit? What is this?
Chapter 3.
The Crust. Okay, so I'm gonna have to save it here for now and come back to it. This game is amazing. I love everything about it. I'm just gonna attach the next part to the next part. So I don't know why I'm even doing a skip, but that's okay. I'm doing it. We're skipping. See you in a new outfit in a new day.
Today, we're on the Crust.
A sleek black car pulls up to the front of the fishy business, and out from the side comes a certain soap-scented friend. What kind of soap? What kind of soap does Cilantro use?
Mr. and Mrs. Chovy, I'm sorry to skip the pleasantries, but where's Anne?
Oh, my Cilantro, you just missed her.
Cilantro, you've grown up even more than before.
Just keeps growing and growing.
I thought you said you didn't have time to visit anytime soon.
That's just what he said, to make himself sound more important. But now that there's actual threats to Anne and he's not the only person, he's gonna drop everything. I don't trust you, Cilantro.
Yes, there was a change of plans and I was just in the area.
Oh, I see. As for Anne, she said she needed to go feed something. Something? Did she not even call him a person? Just like a pet. And
feed something.
So in the first part, I called this a dating sim, but it's much more of a visual novel. I always interchange the two and then I get in trouble.
She probably means the geese at the park. Why don't you try there? I will then. And before I forget, please help yourselves to the gifts I've brought to pardon my sudden intrusion. Butler!
Cilantro's driver steps out of the car and hands Mr. and Mrs. Chovy flower bouquets. On closer inspection, the flowers are made of money. Oh dear, Cilantro, we couldn't possibly accept.
I don't mind accepting.
Don't. This is a dowry, don't take it.
Think nothing of it. It's all pocket change to me. I'll be off then.
Soon after, look at that. Do you see the Disney Donald Duck with a little redacted over its eyes? Like, so cute.
I don't see Anne anywhere. I could call her, but who calls people nowadays? She'll suspect something.
Well, then text her. Be like, hey, surprise. Don't be sus.
Otherwise, I can just pretend I'm here on a sudden business trip to the Calzone.
Where all the hot businesses, hot clown business. Oh no, look at his eyebrows.
I have to see with my own eyes who this Pizzaro vermin is. On weekends are the best. More people come to toss perfectly good food at the geese.
Pizzaro is scrambling to pick up breadcrumbs. Pizzaro is scrambling to pick up breadcrumbs on the ground before the park geese can eat them. And...
No, this is mine. This is the only food I can afford.
Pizzaro is now fighting the geese.
What is that? My God, how unsightly. You there, do you not have any pride as a human being?
No, the answer is no. Pizzaro knows no shame.
What are you, a clown? Huh? Did he just call me a clown? How do you know? What was that?
Nothing, don't distract me. I'm in the middle of lunch.
You call this lunch? Are you a goose that turned into a human or something? Is that why you don't have any standards?
Leave me alone. Rich white-collar guys like you would never understand what it's like being poor.
Wait, the way your shirt and hoodie looks like a pizza slice. Knowing how the calzone operates, don't tell me, are you...
Pizza? I don't really like it, so I'd prefer something else.
I wasn't going to buy you any, and how can you still be picky?
It's because I'm lactose intolerant and a vegan.
Well, no wonder you're starving then. You did this to yourself.
He matches Anne. Oh no, he's got the same vibe as Anne. They're meant to be.
Besides, is it vegan to eat a breadcrumb that you wrangle out of a goose's mouth?
I don't know, but I didn't choose this. Society did.
Blaming society. You aren't going to get anywhere with that attitude.
But it's true. It's because no one believed in my underwater basket weaving.
What in the world are you talking about now?
Uh-oh. Anne's like, should I do anything or just let this happen? Let it happen, Anne.
Cilantro?
Oh, I didn't know you were in town. And acquainted with Pizzaro already, it seems.
Yes. I happened to come here on a sudden business trip.
And you know this stuck-up rich guy?
Yeah, we're friends. His name is Cilantro. He runs a popular Betsy store with hand-carved artisanal soap. There's no way he's doing this well with the artisanal soap. He's moving soap for the mafia. What are you doing, Cilantro?
Soap? He's rich because of soap?
Everyone uses soap. Except you, I suppose.
How did Anne ever become friends with a jerk like you? Can't even talk. He's so angry.
Oh, that's because we're childhood friends, actually. That's so true. Do you know people who are friends with people and they don't match at all? And you ask them like, hey, you don't seem to have anything in common. It's like, oh, childhood. It's a connection that cannot be broken. They know things.
What? Oh no. Rich, good looking, and a childhood friend, but most of all, he has those cool palmless gloves.
Oh, I didn't know it's his gloves. Those are nice gloves. Well, sold. Look at those gloves.
How am I going to compete?
Get better gloves. Compete for what?
It's just as I suspected. Anne, you should really stay away from rabble like this. You might catch some disease that poor people have, or worse, start smelling like marinara sauce.
She already smells like fish. I feel like marinara sauce might be an improvement.
Hey, I don't smell like marinara. Do I, Anne?
Don't ask me. Cilantro really does have a good nose, though.
Just because he's a soap salesman.
But anyway, I brought some bread crusts from home. You can have them, Pizzaro. Wow, free bread for Pizzaro. Yay.
Wow, really?
Full of gratitude and tears, Pizzaro accepts the crusts.
They're the most delicious thing I've ever had.
I just feel like at some point, I'm gonna have to make another choice, and I wanna be prepared. The park geese side-eye Pizzaro as he stuffs his face with stale bread crusts. They're stale. Come on, Anne.
Ugh, I can't watch.
If you give me money, I won't be poor anymore.
I'd rather burn it than give it to you.
Ugh, so typical of rich people to hoard what they have.
Typical of poor people to keep asking for free money.
Well, if you don't plan on helping, stop complaining and let me be poor in peace. Enjoy my bread crust.
I would if you weren't playing the redacted games with park geese.
Yeah, I guess it was too much to hope that they'd get along. Why would you ever expect that? There's no way.
Well, putting this peasant aside, it's been a while since I visited the Calzone. Has everything been all right, Anne? On the way here, I saw wanted posters for a disturbing clown, but...
Oh, that! Yeah, he's real.
Then you saw him. Goodness, I thought it was just a joke for the police since I heard the chief is a maniac. If you'd like, you and your parents can stay at my mansion outside the Calzone until they find that clown dead or alive.
Yeah, I really shouldn't tell Cilantro that Pizzaro is the clown.
I mean, unless... But honestly, clown or not,
I still want you to move out of this cursed land.
Yeah, I know. I prefer to live in a normal place too. You were the king of artisanal soap? That's not gonna be any more normal.
Well, don't move, Anne. It's not all that bad here. You only think so because you were born and raised here, weren't you? The whole Calzone is out of its mind. It's as if the laws of reality are warped here. No one outside believes me when I say my hair is naturally green and that cilantro is, well, an organic name here.
I mean, it's not so bad.
If only that were the end of it. Even attempted murder is dismissed as long as it's for slapstick comedy or a good joke.
That's true. People die here all the time. I've killed 8 people.
Just think about my offer, Anne. You can accept anytime. Anyhow, sorry to ask you on such short notice, but do you have any time to spare? While I'm still here, I'd like to hang out together.
Oh, sure, yeah. Who knows when you'll get another chance to visit. It's so busy in the world of artisanal soap.
That's settled then. Let's head back to my apartment.
Oh, he keeps an apartment in the Calzone. See you, Pizzaro.
Bye. I guess I'll go home too.
We all ended up walking in the same direction for maximum awkwardness. That's great.
Are you following us? You're the one following me.
Relax. It looks like you guys just happen to live in the same direction. This is
my apartment.
What?
No, it's mine.
Oh, you're right.
You don't have baskets and scuba gear. My apartment is one door over.
Nice. Way to save on the design. Love it.
Wait, what? I thought you were rich. You live here like this? I don't stay in the Calzone often, so I rented this cheap place for when I do visit. Also, why did you invite yourself in?
Are those boxes of soap in the corner? Your floor is littered with soap shavings.
It's technically clean because it's soap. You can harvest the shavings if you want. You're good at picking up crumbs, aren't you?
Maybe I will, and then I'll be a rich soap salesman too.
Be my guest. See how easy it is. Still, I'm a bit embarrassed to show you such a mess, Anne.
You should be. My apartment doesn't have any messes.
Because yours doesn't have anything in it to begin with.
Don't worry, Cilantro. I don't mind. Just keep roasting Pizzaro. I will do nothing to defend him at all.
That's a relief. Now, let's have the pizza boy leave.
You ordered pizza? I told you I don't like it.
I'm talking about you.
Just then, we hear a phone notification sound. A phone notification sound, I assume.
That's mine. It's an important business call.
We'll just step outside for a second then.
We can hang out in my apartment. It really is just next door. I can show you the most recent baskets I wove.
Sounds good. Let us know when you're done, Cilantro. I will just pit you two against each other until you have to fight to the death for me and... Pizzaro and I leave Cilantro's apartment.
No, I can always hang up on... Hello, yes, this is Cilantro speaking.
And over at Pizzaro's apartment, well, I guess it's a good thing that Cilantro is busy, but he sure is different from back then. Did you not get that from the letters, the flexing letters he was writing?
Here, Anne, I made this flower for you. Wow, Cilantro, you're getting really good at soap carving. Yeah, sometimes I wish we could afford paper and pencils too. Did you run out? I could just give you more. Oh, but I'd feel bad. I don't have anything to give you in return besides soap. It's the only thing in my dad's Petsy store. That's okay. The kids leave me alone now that I don't always smell like fish. It's all thanks to the soap you gave me. But now they'll make fun of you for smelling like weird Betsy soap. That's what they say about me. I don't mind. I'd rather hang out with you anyway. Oh, yeah? Me too. But I'm moving away soon. And we can't afford a phone or the internet or even stamps to send letters. just send you letters with extra stamps inside then.
Oh, that's a good idea. You're the best, Anne. I'll repay you for everything one day. I swear.
I didn't get a reply for the first few weeks after he moved, but then I realized I had to send him paper, envelope, and pens along with the stamps. Good times.
Anne, what's up?
Nothing, just spacing out a little.
Oh, are you hungry? I actually saved up some emergency rations.
You mean that jar on the table? Isn't that just marinara sauce? Let's see. Extra vegan, marinara, pesticide, and cilantro free.
Cilantro is the pest. Don't tell him I said that just in case he wants to give me money.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, I'm good at that because of all the underwater basket weaving. Really though, how did you end up being friends with a conceited jerk like him?
I mean, one could ask how we ended up being friends too. Cilantro wasn't always like that. Actually, he was a lot more timid when he was a kid. I guess he had to turn cutthroat to be a successful businessman in the world of artisanal soap. Believe it or not, Cilantro's family used to be really poor. They were running a failing Betsy soap. That's a tongue twister. They were running a failing Betsy soap store. Cilantro was really artistic, but they couldn't afford supplies, so we just used whatever was around.
And that was soap. That's how he got so good at soap carving.
Apparently. And now he's the millionaire entrepreneur soap salesman you see today.
Wait, millionaire?
Yeah, but that was only recently. When we were about 7 or 8, his family moved away to a place with cheaper rent. He lives in a mansion now, but that's mostly so his family can live comfortably. Oh, I'm sure it is. It's just for his family. That's what the mansion's for. He's fine with living in this apartment complex after all. Is he? He never comes back. Stop making excuses for him.
Whoa, I never would have imagined. And he should be nicer to me as a fellow peasant.
Maybe looking at you brings back bad memories for him.
And our whoosh, the person.
He worked really hard to be successful. Not that you don't try too. Don't tell him I told you this though. I'm just hoping it'd help you two get along a little better.
Oh, I guess so. But now I really can't compete. He has everything. I don't.
Come on, what happened to your positivity from before? It's already a miracle that you've survived this far. Your Betsy store hasn't been doing too bad either.
Yeah, thanks to that I finally have water again. But that's not why I'm a down clown. I mean, who would ever choose me over cilantro? But you're right, Anne. My perseverance is the best thing I've got for me. I gotta keep going.
That's the spirit. Later that day, I wonder if Cilantro's still on the phone. We even had time to get some McGoofies. Oh, I forgot to get ketchup. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna wait here.
Just don't stand next to that wanted clown poster. Someone might realize it's you.
Okay.
I go back and make Goofies for a second.
Does that really look like me? Wanted clown. Isn't that you?
What? How do you...
What are you so worked up over?
Nothing.
He was joking. I'm guessing Anne went back to McGoofy's to get ketchup.
Well, how did you know? I didn't even say we went to McGoofy's.
Anyone can tell by how your pockets are spilling with the napkins and sporks you pilfered.
Oh, I guess so.
Besides, Anne and I have known each other for a long time. Of course I know her habits. And more.
You don't know more. Stop hinting that gross.
And that means I know you aren't her type, so leave her alone.
Well, I know what her type is too. She likes plain, normal guys.
So you don't fit the bill either.
At least I have bills. Dollar bills.
Well, I know all about bills, like when I wrestled food out of that duck's bill.
Why do you seem so proud about that?
I have to do everything I can to survive. So really, can I have some money?
What we were busy talking about, Anne.
We can be rivals for love, but friends financially.
You are unbelievable.
Oh, Cilantro, you found us. What were you two talking about?
Money-related things.
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Did you happen to see the news notification just now? Betsy's online systems went haywire for some reason. Merchants' bank accounts were randomly charged amounts up to $10,000.
possibly even more. Based on true events, yeah, that did happen. Whoa, is everything okay on your end, Cilantro? Yes, not a problem. It's rather annoying, but not such a big deal for me. That's a really big mishap, though. Oh wait, Pizzaro, your online store. No, my bank account. You have a bank account? I can't believe it. I can't either, frankly. Cilantro. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm somehow even more broke than before. And I still have all my college debt from Trump University. You were dumb enough to fall for a Trump University scam. You just deserve to be poor then. It was the only college that accepted me. Pathetic. But this works in my favor. This ends here and now, Pizzaro. I'm giving you an ultimatum. I'll pay off all your debts, and then some, if you sign a contract saying you'll stay away from Anne for the rest of your miserable life. She's right there. She's right there. Anne, run. These are two terrible options. No. Who does Cilantro think he is? I'm gonna be put in a cage full of soap. What? I'll even use my connections and promote the baskets or whatever things you weave. You'll be famous on Betsy in no time and can live off your artistic passion forever. That sounds like a dream come true. Ha, how predictable. No one can cling to virtue when enough money is dangled in front of them. Look, speak for yourself, Cilantro. Accept it. Your feelings, thoughts, and opinions all have a price tag on them. And I can buy them. No, I won't take your offer. Good. That a boy, Pizzaro. Anne means way more to me than any of that. Why would you go so far? The same reason you would. Anne is the only person who treated me with kindness when I was at my lowest. Was at his lowest. I'm glad Anne's still here to remind us that she will never not have snark. Don't you compare us, we're nothing alike. Unlike you, I found a way to make my obscure skills profitable. But still, I'll find another way. You can make the offer as many times as you want. I'll never accept it. Huh? Are you sure? You should just take the money. I would. I know you would, Anne. What? You would? I doubt a contract like that would be valid outside the Calzone anyway. You're right. Oh, so Cilantro? No. Just to spite you, the offer is closed. Poverty suits you better anyway. What? No! Oh, sorry, Pizzaro. You really should have just gone for it. I was just trying to be romantic. Pizzaro gives me a sudden hug. It really does smell like marinara. Get off her this instant. Cilantro pries Pizzaro off of me. Where's the hot cops? Stuff is happening. I'm surprised you didn't fall for the offer, though. Yes, I'm shocked, really. Oh yeah, I mean, sure, money is good, so I can live, but it's not all that tempted me. But it's not all that tempting to me otherwise. I'm used to being around rich people. My dad is a celebrity, after all. His name is Dude Fire, if you've heard of it. Is he a famous rapper? Like, what? Anne's face. Just everybody, stunned silence. What in the world? Dude Fire! The one and only OG Brochacho. Chapter 4, Chemical X. Unbelievable. I can't believe the celebrity chef Dude Fire is Pizzaro's dad. Oh, he's a celebrity chef. And then he had a son who couldn't eat a lot of things. So he disowned him, cursing him to a life as a clown. All right, we can do it. We can finish this today. We were at Chemical X, learning the secret of Pizzaro's celebrity parentage.
Wait, so your original hair is naturally like his too?
Yeah, he's my dad, but he disowned me, remember?
So your full name is really Pizzaro Fire. I thought that was just an alias for the Betsy store.
I guess I should have known better, though.
Cilantro, when you were a kid, weren't you a big fan of Dude? Don't try and build a connection between these two. I kind of like their ridiculous rivalry.
Anyhow, you whelp, your father was rich and famous this entire time. Did he disown you for being a vegan? I don't know, maybe. Pizzaro can't say it's because of the clown thing. Well, that's understandable. Dude Fire is a famous chef. It's no wonder he'd get offended if you didn't eat what he cooked. I do kind of think having his cooking is what makes me sick whenever I have meat now.
Does he just char everything? Is he one of those chefs? Just everything on the grill?
What? How dare you? Dude Fire's cooking is sublime. Not when you have to eat it every single day for every meal. You don't know how good you had it. But actually, the person I was on the phone with just earlier was Dude Fire. Dad? It's manager. Who are you calling Dad?
Don't introduce that. Don't introduce that element. So many other things have been introduced. Don't make this a thing.
Why did you pause so long? Anyhow, you don't sound like you're sure why he dislikes you. Perhaps there's room for reconciliation and then you could move out and away from this area. Right, Anne?
Well, I see your point, but wouldn't Pizzaro know best? Ooh, she almost stood up for Pizzaro there. Come on, Pizzaro, reject the offer. Why do you care now?
You're right, actually. We should go see him.
What?
Good. Apparently Dude Fire's interested in having donkey sauce scented soap.
I'm not interested in that, and I don't think the market is very big. This is a bad move from the artisanal soap king.
I already have an appointment to meet him later this week. Nice. This will be the first time I've seen my dad in a while.
No, Pizzaro! I pull Pizzaro over to the side. Your dad doesn't like you because you decided to be a clown, right? Cilantro is going to realize you're the wanted clown if we all go meet Dude Fire together. He'll definitely get you arrested.
You're right. Why didn't I think of that?
I guess all the lead in the clown makeup went to your head. He's doing it classic. It's arsenic.
No, I think it's always been like this. What are you two whispering loudly about? Are you coming to meet Dude Fire or not? This might be my last chance to meet my dad. The last time I tried to go, the guards chased me away. I'm guessing he was still in this clown form, which is not even his final form.
Well, it seems important to you. If you're ready for the risks, I guess you should go then, Pizzaro.
Yeah, but aren't you coming with Anne? You're the protagonist. We all have to fight over you.
I don't really have a reason to. I'm not invested in these romances, says Ed.
But, I don't think I could pretend for even a second that I'm friends with this guy. Things would go more smoothly if you were there as the voice of reason, Anne. Otherwise, I might end up telling Dude Fire to let him perish.
Does he have like a crocodile pit over his grill?
Hey!
All right then. If things go well, he might even take Pizzaro back in for a while.
That's decided then. The appointment's the day after tomorrow at noon. High noon. We're meeting up at an expensive restaurant. That means you can't go in there dressed in that pizza shirt.
But I can go in with my obnoxious cilantro tie.
Oh, but I don't really have any other shirts.
Is there any way we can meet Dude Fire elsewhere, like McGoofy's? We already have a CG for that.
A business meeting at McGoofy's.
Please, Cilantro.
Fine, I'll do what I can. I suppose Dude Fire of all people might be okay with that. He's eccentric.
Thanks, you're the best.
Yes, of course I am. I'm too. I'll do my best to patch things up with my dad.
I hope so. And so, all we have to do now is wait. The next day, I decided to go to the park for a walk. I don't know how I got into this weird mess. I tried to let him starve, but the game wouldn't let me. First, I saved a clown from starvation, and now I'm meeting Dude Fire. I just want to live a quiet, normal life. And just then, who that? Who that? In the other art style. Look at him, being slick. I see a man feeding the geese at a bench. That guy, he's so normal looking. I
haven't seen a guy with black hair in years. He's exactly my type. You don't see guys like that in the Calzone every day. Calm down, Anne. What should I do? Should I go up to him?
Hello?
The man notices me staring at him and greets me first. Hello!
Are you here to feed the geese too?
Oh, I guess so. The real snack here is you, though. You can't say that. Your calzone is showing.
Feel free to join me then. This particular goose wearing the sailor suit never seems to get full.
Yeah, Gonald Goose, right? That little guy is really mysterious. I'm Anne, by the way.
Anne?
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking how that's a very normal name for someone in the calzone.
Yeah, but my last name happens to be Chovy.
I see. The calzone truly is an unfortunate place.
It's cursed. It's cursed here. Yeah, the same thing happened with my dad, actually. His name is Hal, and his original last name was Ibut. I guess that's why he took the wife's last name. He was like, no, I'll escape. I still like my name, though. My parents tried their best to give me a normal one.
I see. They sound like nice people. My name is Benjamin. I'm from outside the calzone, here on a business trip.
That must be why your name and looks are so normal. You're really, really normal compared to everyone else here, including me. But, I don't mean that in a bad way. You look great.
I think I'm rather average, but thank you.
Calm down. I'll scare him away if I keep acting like this. Is this what having a crush is like? I'm not acting like myself. I haven't tried to insult him or do anything to him or just be mean to him. A bunch of geese jump into the water, making a big splash. But Benjamin steps in front of me before any water hits me. What a hero. A wet hero.
How unlike me. I let my guard down. I'll have to change my clothes.
Oh no! Now he's hot and wet. Sorry about that, Benjamin. You didn't have to shield me.
Think nothing of it. It was just a reflex. A proper gentleman should do at least this much.
Still, here, I should have a hanky somewhere.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I have my own, actually.
You bet he does. He's got pocket squares up the wazoo. Oh no, no! I was joking. Benjamin pulls out his handkerchief. What? I blink and Benjamin is holding a regular white handkerchief. She's going mad. It's all the clowns. Send in the clowns. It's a horror game now.
Is something the matter?
Nothing.
I've been spending so much time with clowns that I'm seeing things. Some water is still got on you. Pardon me.
Before even wiping himself off, Benjamin gently pats the side of my hair with his handkerchief. Thank you very much.
I didn't expect you to be this happy.
He smiled. Oh my gosh, Anne. This man can do anything at this point. She's so thirsty. Yes, sir. It was not. Oh my gosh. Anne. Anne's trying to take me out. Now it's 50 shades of something. I could die and end up in clown heaven right now and still be happy. This is going so well. Everything's so cliche and normal. My luck is finally doing something for me.
Pardon me, I'm not usually so forward. It must be because I met you.
What? What do you mean?
Nothing. Anyhow, those geese really made a bigger splash than I thought they could.
Ben starts unbuttoning his drenched vest. Wait! Let me get out my camera first! Let me get my camera out first at least!
Oh, Anne, there you are!
Don't get in my way, pizza gremlin! What'd I do? Pizzaro, why are you into this?
I'm not a pizza gremlin, I'm a pizza clown. What in the world? Pizza clown, huh?
Ah! Oh no, Benjamin looks really off-put.
Pardon me, I just remembered I have some business to attend to. I'll be keeping my shirt on.
Wait, is it because he's a clown?
I'm sorry, I have nothing against you, Anne, but I detest clowns with all of my being.
Benjamin glares at Pizzaro with intense disdain. Ah! Farewell, Anne. But Benjamin leaves. Well, I mean, maybe a clown killed his parents. Maybe the Joker really did kill his parents. Jeez, he sure was scary. What's wrong? Oh, are you practicing your sad clown act again? You better hope that all clowns go to heaven. I grab Pizzaro by the collar and shake him the same way he shakes his coin can. Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on here? Anne is attacking the pizza peasant. Good form, Anne. Eliminate him. Throw him into the sea. Because of you? Because of you! Benjamin will never come back. Who's Benjamin? Was it that man who walked away just now? So Pizzaro scared him away. I'll have to give my thanks for that then. He knows he couldn't compete with that guy. We all saw Benjamin. He had a handkerchief. Help me! And that's about enough, I suppose. Cilantro pats my shoulder. I huff and drop Pizzaro. Well, you're a lot stronger than you look. He was so normal and perfect. And now he's gone. You didn't even know him, Anne. But he had glasses, and he was a gentleman and a normal human being. Clowns are people too. What? Why are you mentioning clowns? No reason. Benjamin even pulled out a handkerchief when water got on me. Who carries handkerchiefs on them in this day and age? Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you don't. You look like the type who would have one. He did. If that's what it takes to impress you, I'll consider it. I have bars of soap in my pockets, at least. Wow, sounds like that Benjamin person had game. Just like my mentor. Enough about your mentor. Is that his mentor? That will just make everything so good. I'm starting to hallucinate about clowns because of you. That's not my fault. Of course it is. Ever since we met, my whole life has been revolving around clowns. Wait, seriously, why are you two talking about clowns? Wait, does that mean ever since we met, your life has revolved around me? In a way, I guess. Wow, that makes me really happy. Hey, whatever you're thinking about, you'd better stop it. I'll never allow it. I don't need you to approve. But anyway, it was really nice of you to stop Anne from choking me. Since you're being so generous, give me some money while you're at it. Ugh, no. Are you going to ask that every time we meet? Cilantro is right. I should forget about Benjamin. Farewell, you beautiful, normal man. The next day, I came back. There's still some time before we have to go meet Dude Fire at McGoofy's. I'll wait here a bit. Desperate. Desperate. I'll believe in miracles if Benjamin is here again. Please. Please. Anne? Are you waiting for that guy from yesterday? Are you waiting for that guy from yesterday? Cilantro just peers out from behind a tree. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, you don't need that scary guy. Good thing I'm a clown. I'll be sure to make you smile again. That's a cute new CG for him. Thanks for the thought, but I'm not in the mood to smile. That's exactly why I'm here. Let's... Ah! A bunch of geese jumped into the water, splashing both of us. Oh, jeez. Just like yesterday, except no Benjamin. Go ahead, make fun of me for coming here and getting splashed again. No can do. Clown commandment number 1. I'll remember that a good clown entertains others by making fun of himself or herself, and not at the expense or embarrassment of others. These are real, in actual real life. I'll need to look that up to see if that's true. Pizzaro smiles and winks at me. But clown commandments? I didn't know those existed. They're the rules that I live my life by. How could I be a decent clown otherwise? Cheer up, Anne. I'll stick with you today. Pizzaro pulls out a rainbow handkerchief for me to wipe myself off with. Ta-da! Thanks. Those clown rules sound pretty honorable, actually. They are. And you finally smiled. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'm getting used to all the clown stuff. Also, do you look a little different today? Oh yeah, I was practicing my clown makeup. I can't afford to get rusty. Ah, that must be clown lipstick on you then. It's not a bad color. I'm glad you think so. Do you want to swatch? Smooch. Oh, sorry. Well, Pizzaro, what are you doing? Sorry. I was just so happy that I got to meet you. I didn't think you'd actually be back here today. Jeez, what are you saying? We see each other pretty often, don't we? Still, I'm really lucky to have met you. Are you dying? That'd make me really sad. I guess so, considering how bad your luck usually is. Oh, it's almost noon. We should head over to McGoofy's for cilantro's soap deal thing. We wouldn't want to keep Dude Fire waiting. Oh yeah, let's go. Pizzaro's been acting a little weird today. He isn't being himself. Maybe this game just has bad writing. This game has fun writing and I'm enjoying it very much. Oh well, he's probably just nervous. And at McGoofy's. Oh gosh. The flames follow him everywhere. Cilantro, brochacho, you're early. Of course, I didn't want to keep you waiting. A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Fire. I've watched your shows ever since I was a child. Nice, nice. Always great to meet a fan. If you want me to sign something, be my guest. Really? I should have brought my Dude Fire books. How about this business card for now then? But I must ask you to keep this a secret. There you are. Or there they are. That... What the Pizzaro? Hey Pops, long time no see. You dare show your face again? Whoa, the flames. What exactly did he do, Mr. Fire? I'll tell you what, Pizzaro was causing all sorts of trouble and always asking for money. Well, that's accurate. And among other things, he took my motorcycle, car, favorite food trucks, and crashed all of them. I thought Dude fired his son Pizzaro because he became a clown. There's something else to this. Sorry, I thought it couldn't be harder than riding a unicycle on top of another unicycle. Son, you're too pretty and too pathetic. I was right to name you Pizzaro. It's just a combination of pizza and Pizzaro. Get out of my flavor zone. Oh geez. Pizzaro, maybe you should go. It's fine. Good to see you're still kicking at middle age, old man. Wait. Pizza peasant, you don't smell like poverty anymore. I approve. You smell like bacon and dairy. Just who are you? It's not him. What are you talking about? You're being silly, right, Anne? No, I trust Cilantro's sense of smell, and you've been acting different all day. Just who are you? As expected of a soap salesman, your nose was too sharp for me to fool. That's right, I'm Pizzaro's twin. Pizzaro's clone. Wait, what? That's so dumb. Oh, that hurts, Anne. I thought we were getting along pretty well. I have to agree with Anne. Instead of replicating someone smart or useful, the pizza peasant is the one person on Earth who has a clone. Come on, this has to be impossible. No, it is possible, sis chacho. There's a secret Calzone family recipe that can create a clone. Whose family? All you need is sauce, cheese, a good crust, and Chemical X, made from DNA samples. What? But the recipe for Chemical X was lost a long time ago. I can't believe someone was able to recreate it. Huh, that's right. Of course Dude Fire of the Calzone would know. But that recipe is just to create a clone. We're trying to make the perfect clown here. This is all for Project Deep Dish. Don't tell me. You mean Pizzaro? You're going to use him as a clown ingredient? Wait, Clown. Sorry I'm late. The goose I fought the other day came back with its friends. The real Pizzaro. Dad, and... Huh, why does everyone look... Yo. Me? Pizzaro, get away from him. Okay. No, don't you move. The clone pulls out a revolver and takes Pizzaro hostage. A gun? Seriously? Unfortunately, we have to use all of Pizzaro in order to make the perfect clown. But what? Let go! Hey, settle down. Stop making my job harder. I've been looking for you for 2 years and finally found you yesterday. Anyway, you won't be seeing him again. But I'll see you later, Anne. Let's go on a date sometime. No! To both things! Wait! I chase after the clone as he kidnaps Pizzaro. Anne, just let him, Excuse me, Miss Employee. Call the police. I don't know if the police or even Shuren's gonna believe this one. Just mention me and they should. No, they really won't come if I do that. Clone, whoever you are, stop! Who knows what you'll do with the perfect clown running around the Calzone? I still want my life to be relatively normal. And what about me? Yeah, you too, I guess. Oh, so you guys actually care about what happens to Pizzaro? Not really, I'm just chasing after Anne. Well then, let's see how you do against this. What? No, I said I don't care. This is... The clone somehow summons a magical ? Circus tent. Now we're on my playing field. You can't get outside help now that you're trapped here. How in the world? I'm aiming to be a master clown. I've always wanted to test these powers out for real. Seriously, why are clowns involved all of a sudden? Clone, let go of Pizzaro. Now can do. Stay back, or else I might have to get a little rough. The clone points the revolver at me and Cilantro. And don't worry, he must be bluffing. Cilantro's about to get shot. Seriously. He would have done something already if he meant it. Yeah, and it looks like he needs to capture Pizzaro alive as a fresh ingredient. As long as we don't make any sudden movements, he shouldn't hurt anyone. But no, I won't let you. You want a slice of me? Pizzaro headbutts his clone. Ow! Stay put, Pizza Boy. You think you can beat me, a handsomer and marginally smarter version of yourself? You can't be that much different than me. I'm lactose tolerant. No! You're already better! The two pizza clowns keep wrestling. My God. Whatever. Let's go with this. The gun. Steal the gun from him. I'm trying! Hey! Pizzaro manages to knock the gun from the clone's hands, making it land in front of me. No! I check the revolver cylinder. There's only one bullet. I'm gonna shoot a clown. Don't move, both of you. Not me, it's him! What? No, it's him! Stop acting like me. Anne's gonna shoot me at this rate. Do it, Anne. Cilantro, can you tell which is the real one? They are wearing different shirts, Anne. They are wearing different clothes and they have different colored eyes. Come on now. Anne! Oh, sorry to say that if you can't tell, then we're doomed, or rather, they're doomed. You should just shoot both of them. We have to be careful. There's only one bullet. Oh, then line up, you two. I can shoot them for you if you want, Anne. Hand me the gun. I'd better not, because he'd really do it. No! How could you forget what I look like? You mean you forgot what I look like? I mean, you two look like twins. Your clothes are different, but... I believe the pizza peasant was the one with the pizza shirt. But knowing a clown, that clone might have even switched their clothes somehow. Not that any of that matters. Let me shoot both of them, Anne. Cilantro, no. The only thing different is their eye color.
That's it. One has red eyes and one has blue eyes.
But do you remember which is which?
Well, I'm blue and you're green, so Pizzaro would be red, right? If we keep the one with red eyes, our palettes would match. What do you mean keep?
And that is how things go in the Calzone. Chances are the red-eyed version is the real one. Good thinking, Anne. I would have never gotten that. Get him, Anne. You got this.
Yeah, this is the end clone. I point the gun at the blue-eyed Pizzaro. What? No!
What are you doing? The scream?
That's your... Ugh, gross, stop it. We share the same face.
You don't have to say it like that.
It's you. I point the gun at the red-eyed clown instead. The real Pizzaro does the scream on a daily basis, no matter how creepy it is.
Hey. Well, you got me. Did think I'd break character only because Pizzaro here can do that disgusting scream trick. Even I can't contort my body like that quite yet. No wonder he's the perfect ingredient for the perfect clown. He's a natural at this. But let me warn you, even if you kill me, you won't be able to escape from the circus tent. Don't underestimate what a master clown in training can do.
Yeah, well, don't underestimate what a master underwater basket weaver can do. Pizzaro tackles the clone. Oh, get off me.
Well, that has nothing to do with basket weaving.
Pizzaro holds up one of the clone's arms while restraining him.
And there's some kind of weird device here on his wrist. I felt it when we were fighting.
A device? Oh, I see it.
That's our only lead. Go for it, Anne. It might be what's creating the strange spatial circus rift.
Yeah. I aim for the device and shoot. The device breaks and falls off the clone. Good shot.
The clone's wrist. Amazing, Anne. That was a bullseye.
It was nothing. Just like shooting fish in a barrel. But nothing changed. Was that machine completely unrelated?
I'm free again. Thanks, Anne.
Are you serious? Was that some sort of control device?
Of course. I swear on the clown code.
You do take that pretty seriously.
That's all it takes for you to believe him.
Even without bullets, I can pistol whip him if he tries anything.
Oh, right. That's our Anne.
Hey, I'm telling the truth. I hope so. For your sake. Well, now that you aren't just a clone anymore, what do you want your name to be?
Piero Maurice Renaud McGoofy Harlequin III.
You can just be Piero then.
That has a nice ring to it too.
Nice to meet you, Anne. I'm Piero, a proud clown. Nice to meet you.
Wait, my name makes me seem like I'm the clone.
Don't sweat the details.
So he's on our side now. How did it come to this?
Just roll with it, I guess. Sorry for all the trouble, Pizzaro. I didn't think I'd make Dude Fire disown us.
What? That was you! It's your fault that I've had to live in poverty for the past 2 years.
Wow, you really do cry a lot.
Anyway, what exactly was the device that Anne shot? Was it really a control device?
Yeah, the real mastermind of this plot put it on me. He was the one who created me using Pizzaro's DNA.
Oh, so you didn't crash Dad's motorcycle and get us disowned on purpose then? And you don't think it's gross when I do the scream?
Huh? Sure.
But anyway, let me undo the circus tent before he realizes you freed me. Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1.
The tent changed.
You were lying to us.
No, it's not me.
He already found us. The true ringmaster of Project Deep Dish. The master clown. Bogo, Togo, the bozo.
Pizzaro. Oh my gosh, that was all red and bloody.
Bogo, Togo.
But isn't that...
My clown mentor.
You're a clown? I thought you were a person.
Careful, you guys. Bozo's abilities are the real thing. I don't know if I can fight him off. Even I'm not a true master clown yet.
Master clown this, master clown that. You throw those words around so lightly. There he is. Bozo. So your name is Piero now? Of course it is. A fitting moniker for a Calzone clown. Welcome to the system. But if that was your best act, then even pathetic little Pizzaro there could be a pro.
It's really him, my mentor.
That wasn't really my best act. I never wanted to actually kidnap Pizzaro. I don't care. A real master clown dedicates themselves to their job until the very end, no matter how much they may hate their job. 31 points at best. You tried, I suppose. Damn it, he's mocking me. You can tell how funny he thinks you are by the speed of his claps.
Then what about me?
It took me 5 hours to clap twice after seeing your set. You could call it one.
What? But I've never seen you clap twice.
Because practice would end by the time the next clap comes, you dimwit.
I'm sorry. It's a real clown.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're afraid of them. That would have been pertinent information for us to know.
No, I'm fine. It's a fashionable clown, at least. It'd be another story if it was that hideous clown from the wanted poster. I thought I looked good. That was you.
It was.
Goodness. Wait, Bogo, Togo, the Bozo. Were you the one who put up those wanted posters and not the police?
That's right. But only because Piero here turned out to be a home wrecker.
Yeah, once Dudefire kicked out Pizzaro, we had to keep track of Pizzaro's whereabouts as he moved from place to place. Eventually we lost track of him, though.
That was your job. An easy one. But you still screwed it up. No wonder why you're just another failed clone. And clown. Failed at everything.
I told you, I don't want to be part of this.
But you still wanted to see what the ultimate clown would be like, didn't you? You helped even before I put the control device on you.
It's true.
But I've changed my mind. After all, Pizzaro is...
Piero, thank you.
Too pathetic to be a good clown.
Ah! I thought you were going to say something nice about me.
Nobody's going to say anything nice about Pizzaro this entire game. It's his fate. I mean, I'm sure you're a great guy and all, but you just don't have the right charisma to be a clown. Sorry.
No!
Pizzaro, that's a good thing.
Oh. Yes! Ugh, stop that, please. It's so creepy.
Ugh. Shut up, both of you.
Yes, sir. We've both had it rough, huh? But that's exactly why I can't hand Pizzaro over to you. That's exactly why I can't hand Pizzaro over to you, Bozo. He's basically my little brother now.
Piero, wait. Are you the older one? Aren't you like two...
Bozo, not that I'd stop you, but why do you need to use Pizzaro as a clown ingredient? You just said that his sets weren't the least bit amusing. I thought you just wanted him as an ingredient because he's a metaphorical clown, but...
Close. Just look at him. He's naturally the world's saddest clown all on his own. He was even born on April Fool's. His entire life is one big miserable joke.
April Fool's? That's today!
Well, I'll be.
Happy birthday, Pizzaro! Thanks. So since it's my birthday, could you let me go, Bozo?
You fool. It's because today is April Fool's. The stars have aligned for this day to happen. That's just what happens in the Calzone. And in all my years of living and doing this stupid job, I've never seen a more utterly pathetic and unlucky human being.
Stupid job?
And you would have been the perfect clown if you practiced and didn't spend all day weaving baskets.
But it's my passion. You say something! No, sir! Whoa, Bozo is making Pizzaro do the scream more than ever. I'd rather be the one getting yelled at than have to keep seeing that. True, Pizza Boy is technically a terrible clown. Instead of making the crowd laugh, everyone just feels sorry for him. His juggle act ends with him getting hit in the face by the pins. We had to pretend it was on purpose every time. And instead of getting pied normally, he just inhales and eats it on impact. That sounds like a trick all on its own. But that's why we have two Pizzaros here. One happy clown and one worthless, sad clown. Although failures on their own, I'll combine them, make the ultimate clown. And then finally, I can... Bozo trails off. What was he gonna say? Bozo, I looked up to you. And I cried when I thought you died. You always cry. Your tears have as much worth as your underwater basket weaving degree. Oh, it hurts. So Bozo faked his death? As per the plan, it was to avoid suspicion in the plot to murder Pizzaro. I can't believe it. You fool. Did you really think a single clown car could kill me? You would have to enlist the help of the entire clown army to even have a chance against me. The clown army? But wait, Pizzaro said the clown car was filled with clowns. Those were all failed clowns. The only remaining one is the defect standing next to you. There's still something that doesn't fit. But what is it? Things have been so chaotic today, I can't get my thoughts in order. But there was something earlier today that doesn't make sense, though I guess all of this doesn't make sense. Bozo? Hey, no, Ann, stay away. This guy's ruthless. Yeah, don't let its friendly clown makeup fool you. Can I ask you a question? What is it, Ann? What? Why do you want to make the perfect clown? Aren't you a master clown already? Wouldn't you want to be the best, like no one ever was? No, I'm quitting this clown life. I'm utterly sick of it. My real passion is macrobiology. That sounds familiar. As much as I dislike using my knowledge for making a clown, it's the only way to make a flawless one. I'm the only person who knows how to make a clone and what it takes to make the perfect clown. After all, from birth, I've been trained by my incompetent parents to be a god-forsaken clown. No, wait. What kind of parent would do that to their child? It was because they were clowns too. Complete freaks and fanatics. They even forced me to get these black lines tattooed onto my face when I was a mere child. So I decided to use my parents too. After I learned all the clown skills I could, I had no use for them anymore. I reported my parents to CPS and had them arrested for everything they made me go through. This got a bit dark compared to what was going on before.
Clown Protective Services. No, you buffoon. But you're gonna wish they existed once I'm done with you.
And help.
I'm working on it. Bozo, why did you keep clowning then? You could have just quit. I wanted to, but I've spent all this time looking for someone who could fill my clown shoes. But why would you go so far when you actually hate clowns? His handkerchief, his wonderful handkerchief. Because somewhere out there, someone actually does like clowns. As a famous and skilled clown, I've been complimented and thanked time and time again for my performances. It's always been a conflicting feeling. But rather than the public, there's only one person I wanted to dedicate my acts to. Still, I'm tired, but at least the ideal clown will be completed soon. Then I can finally, truly leave this stage. Although I wish the circumstances were different. I'm glad we met again, Anne. That rainbow scarf! That
That's it. Anne? Are you waiting for that guy from yesterday? Unfortunately, we have to use all of Pizzaro in order to make the perfect clown. Let go! Hey, settle down. Stop making my job harder. I love that we have a flashback to this. Like, she can't figure it out. Like, wow, who is this man? I've been looking for you for 2 years and finally found you yesterday.
Piero knew that I might be at the park again today because he saw me and Pizzaro there yesterday. But he wasn't originally watching Pizzaro. Pizzaro just happened to show up. Piero was there because he was following his boss. Bozo, you're... No, don't tell me.
Benjamin! I'm sorry, just the sad backstory tattoos on his face. It's a lot.
I've been catfished. No, clownfished.
What? I didn't know that guy was
Be quiet, you sideshow failure.
Okay.
Anyway, Anne, it's too bad you never remembered me or this rainbow scarf. But perhaps that's for the best.
Remembered? Anne, do you know him?
Anne? I mean, clowns aren't that bad. They exist outside the Calzone too. There are just a lot of clowns concentrated here. That's fine. That's not that weird.
Anne, what are you saying?
I don't know. You guys, maybe we should just let him do what he wants.
Wow, Anne.
She's like, he's just so hot and normal. Anne doesn't mind a nice little face tattoo. It's okay.
I thought you wanted to rescue the pizza peasant. Come on, get a hold of yourself.
But he's so...
Oh, it's no good. Bozo meets all of Anne's standards. Bozo's like, what? I'm in a very different plot than the rest of you. No, don't fall for Bozo.
Enough with your sniveling. I've told you this time and time again.
All your crying ruins your makeup. I'm not even wearing makeup right now. I kind of have to agree with him on this one, Pizzaro. Clown commandment number 2. I will learn to apply my makeup in a professional manner. Again, these are actually real. A real clown would make sure to not actually cry. Work on your sad clown act. Also, had you not realized that Benjamin was Bozo? You knew this entire time?
Well, yeah. I only got curious about Anne because I saw Bozo talking to her. He never makes eye conversation, so it stood out to me.
It's one thing to not recognize me out of clown form, but you couldn't even recognize my voice?
Imbecile!
It's because I've never heard you talk outside of yelling. Honestly, I've never heard him use that voice either. He was really nice to Anne. If I didn't know better, I'd say Bozo has a Silence! I was right. Enough chatter. I'll capture you two and make this quick. No, the 4 of us will do something. 4. I don't know what gave you the idea that I'm on your side.
Cilantro steps away and faces Pizzaro and Piero.
What? You're betraying us, Cilantro. I mean, it's about time. I'm only on Anne's side, really. And she said a minute ago that we should let Bozo do whatever he wants, right? Life will be easier with 2 less pizza clowns. You sound like you want to get rid of them yourself. Be my guest. Just make sure not to kill them. The ingredients have to be fresh. Bozo tosses Cilantro a spare don't. Just pop, pop. That's Cilantro's life. Artisanal soap king, it's dangerous. My pleasure. Ugh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, Piero. What? Be careful. We're in even hotter water now. No, I'm sure Cilantro is just pretending to betray us. He's gonna try to shoot Bozo. I believe in him. Cilantro shoots at Pizzaro and Piero. Piero drags Pizzaro out of harm's way just in time. Are you sure about pretending? No! He's actually trying to shoot us.
Hey, don't do that while I'm still grabbing you.
Sorry. Anne, talk some sense into him. You're the reasonable one.
Yeah.
Cilantro, can you stop? That's going a bit overboard, but just a bit though. No can do. Oh, tried my best.
That's your best?
Oh, well, you might not know this, but Cilantro's really stubborn. Once he's really decided on something, he'll do it, and then he goes above and beyond. He's gonna murder you and then dismember you right here, and I'm gonna watch. For example, I'm gonna make a stable living off my Betsy store, or in this case, I'm gonna shoot Pizzaro.
So you're saying he's definitely gonna kill me?
I guess so. I could stand in front of you for a few minutes to delay your death if you want. Hey, don't tell me you're thinking of taking that offer, Pizzaro. That's uncool. Don't worry about a thing. I'm on your side, little bro.
Piero!
I'll steal that gun, no pro- Piero barely dodges the next bullet by ducking.
Piero, why didn't you move away?
The floor. It's covered in soap. It's too risky to run like that.
It's even littering soap all over the ground.
But when did this happen? I didn't even smell it.
It was unscented, you fool. Now to end this.
No! Cilantro, that's enough, don't you think?
Never. If anything, I'm putting them out of their misery. Have fun in clown heaven.
The two of them disappeared.
What's the meaning of this, bozo? It was you, wasn't it?
I thought I told you not to kill them. I had to send them away before you did. But still,
Bravo. I honestly didn't expect your bloodlust. It doesn't matter to me either way as long as they're gone. Well, let's go home, Anne. That's enough of this circus.
wait, no, really, but are Pizzaro and Pierre okay? This is all one big joke, right? Since you're a clown and today is April Fool's? Chemical X, a clone, Project Deep Dish, it's all so ridiculous. You aren't actually an evil mastermind, right?
Don't worry about it. I'll let you know how the fusion goes later. No. You can stay away from Anne, too. I didn't know you had parental rights over her. Say what you want. Nothing good can come out of your company. You'll just drag her into another mess like this one again. And next time with a perfect clown in tow. I wouldn't be so careless again, but uncertainty and danger are expected when you're dealing with the Calzone. If it happens, it happens. You!
Cilantro points the gun at Bozo.
Why stop at getting rid of 2 clowns when I can go for 3? I've always hated your
Cilantro. Cilantro!
Oh, are you sure you want to point that at me? Well, judging from how you had to rescue the pizza clowns from the gunshot, it seems like even clowns can't stop bullets.
What is the turn this took? My goodness.
Pizzaro, wake up! Oh, Piero, what happened? Where are we? There's nothing but darkness here. I miss our CGs and the backgrounds.
Yeah, we're stuck in Clowndom Hearts.
So we're not dead? Oh, good. I thought this was clown heaven for a second.
We're sitting ducks if we stay here. Luckily, I have a plan. I realized it when we went up against Bozo. We're gonna use Bozo's plan against him. His plot. Plan, both.
His plot to use us to cook up the perfect clown? But how can we use that?
Don't tell me you forgot. You're hopeless. We're 2 halves of the same pizza, right? We make a full pie. Oh yeah, because they are half a little pizza icon. Together we can make the perfect clown. If we fuse out of our own will, there's no way we're gonna be Bozo's puppet. Fusion dance in Clowndom Hearts. Oh yeah, I just noticed that each of their pizzas is the other half.
Oh right, we can do that.
Come on now, it's the whole reason I tried to kidnap you. Well, as your other half, I guess it's my job to remember what you forgot.
Yeah, we actually make a pretty good pair, don't we?
Of course we do. I'm gonna miss this.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. Come on. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Just follow after me if you feel like crying again.
Yeah. Let's go.
Pizza pie. Oh, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a clown.
Your trigger finger or my master clown reflexes? Which do you think is faster? Well, let me ask you this back then. Your net worth or my Betsy funds? Who do you think is richer?
And just as the two of them are about to face off,
that's enough.
That voice, it's...
Oh, he's fused. They are one. This comes to an end now, bozo. We're gonna break out of this circus tent and put an end to your plot.
Ugh, you fools!
You think this level of clownery is enough to defeat me?
Ah! In the depth of pizza pie's mind.
No,
it's still not enough. We're still not good enough to beat Bozo.
No, we got so far too.
It's because we're not fully fused. I knew it would come to this. Hey Pizzaro, I did you a favor and remembered how to beat Bozo, right? So you do your job and don't forget me, you hear?
What do you mean, Piero? We're gonna share the same body and coexist like Redacted go.
Dragon Ball Z, I told you.
Aren't we?
Sorry, Pizzaro. I'm gonna have to exit the stage early. To the left. I'm gonna fade away and become a part of you. That's my role as the clone.
No, don't go, Piero. You said I'm hopeless without you, didn't you?
Tell me I'm not leaving. I'm always gonna be there with you, even if we can't meet anymore. So, you better go on lots of dates with Anne in my stead. God, that's no. Stop it, Pierre. You're making it weird.
No, you should be there too. We can all hang out together.
You want me to cuckold you your own date? Even I'd feel bad doing that to my little brother.
Piero!
Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy. I can't stay like this much longer. I hope there's a comfy race car bed in your mind, like the one in Dad's house. Are you still practicing your sad clown act? You're getting really good at it. I'll be a pizza your heart forever. See you around. Oh.
This is no sad clown act. I'm sorry, I could never stop crying. But this will be the last time. Bozo!
Why did he get stronger all of a sudden?
Circus tent is actually fracturing. This will be the end. All your plots, your experiments, everything. Watch me. This is the end of Project Deep Dish.
And be like, what? We're back in town. Did it work? Should we talk about what happened, Cilantro?
It looks like it.
Wait, Piero's missing.
No, he's right here.
Pizzaro places his hand on his heart.
He's a piece of my heart now. Stop doing it. But for some reason, I just don't feel whole.
Pizzaro?
Well, that would have happened either way if I shot him.
Don't say that out loud.
Cilantro, I saw how you were pointing the gun at Bozo right before Piero and I got there. Us going to Clandom Hearts was all part of your plan, wasn't it? You knew Bozo needed us alive and took the risk of pretending to betray us, right? Sure. But speaking of Bozo, where is he?
We all look around.
Was that really your best? Unless you eliminate me, you'll never be Master Clown.
Bozo holds up his hand about to snap his fingers.
Bozo, wait, stop.
Anne, that's enough. Why are you doing so much just for a perfect clown? I don't think that many people actually like them. Way like crush all his dreams and how he's working through his trauma, just, you know.
But Anne, this was all for you.
Wow. What?
You really don't remember me, it seems. That's understandable, though. You must have been younger than 10. What? Did we really meet before? You're making my crush on you weird. Yes, it was the turning point of my life. For a short while, my parents and I visited the Calzone. And that time... I hate this with the appearance. Whenever I cry, there's laughs and call it a sad clown act. Whenever I just try to eat in peace, they push my face into my plate and say it's pieing. I snapped and threw knives at them, but they just laughed again and said I need to practice my aim. They're insane. They have to be. I need to run away as soon as I can. But clownery is the only thing I can do to scrape by if I go off on my own. I'm not good enough yet.
Hello?
Hello?
I haven't seen you around before. Your hair is really pretty.
Oh, thanks. It's normal, though.
Normal? Wow. But, are you okay? You were crying for a really long time.
You saw me. Sorry. I'm fine. It's normal.
Huh? I don't think so. Really? Are you okay?
Are you worried about me? That's never happened before. I'm used to just getting laughed at when I cry.
Huh? That's terrible. You should just leave the people who do that.
Yeah, you're right. Just a little more and I can. I'll do my best until I can perform on my own.
Perform?
Yeah, my makeup washed away from all my tears, but I'm actually a clown.
Oh, that sounds kind of neat. Can you do any tricks?
Yeah, hold on.
The young clown pulls something from his pocket.
It's worm on a string. The puppeting is so skillful, it looks like the worm is moving on its own.
Wow, is it alive?
Have you never seen this before?
No, what animal is it?
It's a worm, a rare species with googly eyes.
Wow, clowns are amazing.
Thanks.
You should keep being a clown, that's so cool. You're like an animal tamer.
No, this is... You know what? Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? He's my pet. His name is Googly.
Wow.
I didn't know clowns could actually make someone happy.
Sorry, I was distracted looking at the worm. What did you say?
Nothing. I never got your name, by the way.
Oh, I'm Anne. Anne Chovy.
Ah, she seems embarrassed about her name. I wonder if it'd make her feel bad if she learned my name is normal.
What about you?
Oh, I'm a... Bozo. No, wait, I mean... Bogo, Togo, the Bozo.
That sounds familiar. Oh yeah, I do remember meeting an older boy with nice black hair.
Of course, that's what you remember, and not the rainbow scarf. Ever since then, I kept dedicating myself to clownery. Because of your words.
Bozo, I really appreciate it, but I'm actually not really into clowns. I just thought you and the trick were cute.
His whole life is a lie. Oh. Never mind then. That's all it took to stop your clown cloning scheme.
I'm a reasonable man.
Where?
Too bad his name is Bogo Togo the Bozo, or else he'd be perfect. I love how he tried to kill my friends.
Into it. That's just my stage name. My real name is actually just Benjamin. I wasn't lying when I said I'm not from the Calzone.
He's perfect.
What? No! Don't fall for Bozo! I had a really cool scene just now too. I think you're losing whatever cool points you earned. Something inside me is... No, it's... someone. Piero! Ugh, gross. You know I hate that trick. Stop doing it. Especially when we share the same body. Piero! You're back! Pizzaro gives Piero a big hug. Yeah, I am. I thought I would go like redacted hearts, but I was wrong. I thought you were gonna be asleep in my mind forever. Yeah, I guess you could say a scream woke me up. Your damned puns. This is why you aren't the ultimate clown. I'm glad you're back, Piero. Yeah, glad to be here. So, Bozo, I guess everything's cool now? It's so ironic. Is that the word for this situation? I do not believe it is. Bozo, in trying to make the perfect clown, you ended up doing the same thing your parents did to you. That's not ironic. That's sad. You're right. How did I never realize it? You got trapped in the cycle of abuse. It's sad, man. I can't believe I forced clownery onto Piero. I actually like it, though. Cilantro muffles Piero. I've caused a lot of trouble here. I should turn myself into the police. Anne's like, no, I'll protect you. No, forget I said anything. But you're too hot to go to prison. If you say so, I'll stay then. Whoa, he's smiling. No, go to jail. Quiet pizza. Redacted. Wait, I just realized I'm redacted. There are all these names from like other games that they're like, no soup please. Nice. It's over now. What a mess. But still, it's been a while since I've seen Anne have such a good time. It's been a while since you've seen Anne, period. And so they all lived happily. Hey, I don't know who's talking. Can you hear me? Yeah, you. McGoofy. Thank you. Thank you. You've lifted the clown curse on the Calzone. Too many clowns upset the balance of the lands, but now everything's back in equilibrium. As thanks, I'll grant your wish of true love. Think about it. I'll be back. And so, sometime after foiling Bozo's plot, I'll be going now. Have fun at picnic day, sweetie. Snag a rich guy while you're out there. Cilantro was just here. Yeah. I get a text from Pizzaro. Apparently Dude Fire took him back in and gave him a phone. Today's the best day ever, and guess what? And a non-stranger sponsored my Betsy store, so I'd be featured on the front page. Oh, that was nice of Cilantro. I'm so happy. Anyway, see you at a picnic today. It kind of makes up for him trying to kill him, I guess. Are the O's clown noses? Wow, good for him though. And I'm glad Pizzaro's getting along with Dude Fire again, but he was still named after Pizza and Pizzaro, huh? Alrighty, Anne. Yep, let's go. Today is picnic day, an annual festival that happens in the Calzone. Hello there, allow me to check your bag, miss. Oh, what's this? An empty revolver? Ha! I forgot to take it out. Don't tell me it's the one from the circus. I'm sorry, officer. There's a reason for this. That's all right. I let a biologist with a concealed weapon through earlier, too. Must be Bozo. Good Lord. What is the police officer even here for? My boss told me to let him through. We know him, actually. He came by the station earlier to report what happened with the clown scheme. My boss said he was too handsome to arrest. Sounds like someone I know. Well, have a swell day today, folks. Do stay safe. The officer lets us through and Cilantro and I walk around the park. Get your clown burgers made with real clowns. Please no cannibalism today. Excuse me. I don't particularly care if a clown or two has been made into mincemeat, but you're feeding these to children. I peppered these babies with Pizzaro and Piero this morning, so it's made with real clowns. Don't say it like that.
Looks like Bozo is doing okay. I'm glad he decided to stay here.
I'm just glad he decided to stop being a clown.
Oh, speaking of clowns, is that Pizzaro over there? Excuse me, sir, you can only get one freebie?
No, that wasn't me. That was my clone.
How stupid do you think I am, huh?
No.
There you are. Here, you can have my freebie then.
Anne.
Cheer up. Want to go to the petting zoo?
Okay.
Piero was already there holding baby chicks.
Oh, there you guys are.
They seem a little scared of you, Pizzaro.
They do?
Don't worry, little guys. I won't eat you.
I'm a vegan.
I'm not.
Piero, no.
Please don't eat the chicks. At least not until they're older.
Aren't you the McGoofy's worker?
Aren't you the kidnapper?
Close. I'm a clown. Even worse.
Hey, don't say that. We're gonna put on a great show. Hey, don't say that. We're gonna put on a great show later.
You are.
Don't worry, Cilantro. Both Bozo and Piero are fashionable clowns. I'm sure they'll make Pizzaro look good too.
I thought he and Bozo quit being a clown after everything that happened.
Today's a special exception.
It's for the children this time, so I'm going to do my best.
Wow, it's Bozo! He's alive!
How did you survive
The clown car crash!
I jumped right before impact. But don't try that at home, kids. And the crowd goes wild. Hold on to your clown burgers, kids. We have the best sad clown in tow today. Give some cheers for Pizzaro.
Hello, I'm a clown.
Ah! Oh, nice cheer in the back. Cilantro! I have to catch Cilantro as he faints. I know. You can't believe how Pizzaro and I look like twins.
Not right now. You don't.
Don't worry. Telling the difference between us is easy.
Are you listening?
I have red eyes and Pizzaro has blue. Simple, right?
His weren't red too. Surprise to me.
What? Really? The color difference wasn't on purpose?
No, I forgot, so I just made the clone's eyes red to match the hair. That, and perhaps I thought his eyes were red, because they were always red, from crying.
Bozo, come play with us more!
The kids tug excitedly at the clowns.
Oh, sure. I'll show you what a real clown can do. What? Ah! I feel you.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, kiddos, he won't bite, and if he does, just bite him back.
Piero successfully calms down the kids. Jeez, so much for a master clown. Looks like you forgot how to smile after not performing for 2 years.
I suppose I'm a bit out of practice. And most of my clown days before my disappearance was spent yelling at...
Got your nose! Ha! Got your wallet!
No! Anything but that!
What the you? Oh, Bozo can't yell at Pizzaro like he usually does because of all the kids around. Bozo looks at Pizzaro with an intense, piercing glare.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm trying my best, I swear.
Amazing. Pizzaro could understand right away what Bozo meant to say. Is that clown telepathy?
As expected of a master clown. Wait, no. That's Morse code. Bozo is flashing Morse with his eye.
It doesn't look like Pizzaro knows that.
Hey. Oof, give me a second. There we go. They decided to dress up as clowns for picnic day again, so the clown equilibrium was temporarily disrupted.
All good now, though. So have you thought about who your true love is? No? No, I haven't. You can't do this to me. Let me be clear, this doesn't mean they'll suddenly fall head over heels for you. They already are. But this is just a little nudge in the right direction and the first step. So who do you choose? Oh, who? I don't know. So Anne's a bit of a disaster the way I presented her, and she was so mean to Pizzaro. So my choices are going to be between Cilantro and Bozo, the childhood friends option. You know what? All Anne wanted was a nice, normal... He's not normal though. Why am I thinking so hard about this? We can do them all. We can do them all. I pick Bozo. I see. Good luck to you, youngin'. Although this was a short, silly clown story, I hope the calzone stays in your heart forever. See you around, space clown boy. Do I get a CG of the two of them together? And so years later, yes. Congratulations on the wedding, Anne and Bozo. Thank you, I've never been happier. I can't believe they're getting married. Well, guess he beat me to it. Hey, don't you go crying too. I'm not. I just have soap in my eyes. I never thought you would actually accept my proposal. Not after I tried to kill all your friends. I'm a flawed man, yes, but I swear to make you happy. I already am, Bozo. I already am. Yay, and so they lived happily ever after. Yay! Whoa. Oh, it was a dream. The weather was so nice, I took a nap on accident. Is everything all right? I noticed only now that Bozo had been sitting next to me on the bench. Well, yeah. Were you waiting for me to wake up? Yes, just standing guard, if you will. Your soap friend and the clowns were arguing about who gets to watch over you. Thanks. Bozo is playing with his worm on a string. Is that Googly from all the way back then? It is. I was fiddling with him just to pass the time. He and the rainbow scarf are the few props that I actually like. Of course, Googly is just a cheap toy, but he became something like a keepsake after meeting you. Though it turned out I had just made misconceptions about you. That memory helped keep me going. It may be selfish of me, but I still think of that day fondly. It was the only decent moment in my childhood. That's a lot of pressure. That's okay. I mean, I'm selfish too. Yes. Yes. I even had a weird dream that we got married. Yeah, just tell him that right there. Funny, right? Bozo flinches and messes up the trick with Googly. Whoa, I didn't think I'd see a master clown mess up. I never thought I would either. Good thing I'm quitting clownery. For realsies this time. But you always take your makeup and wig off so quickly. It's kind of amazing. Wig. That's my real hair. What? Then this one is the wig? That's a bit of a letdown. But I still think you're great. No, they're both my real hair. I'm just that good at transforming. What? I don't believe you. I should search his pockets one of these days. You what now? Nothing! I'm glad we can talk normally to each other now. I agree. I had a presumption as to who you were just from that one interaction in the past. I truly am sorry for that, and the trouble it caused. No, that's okay. I mean, I'm guilty of that too. But I think it'd be nice to get to know each other from now on. You want to know someone like me? Well, if you insist. Nice to meet you then. I'm Benjamin, a biologist with some unfortunate experience in clownery. You can call me Bozo if you like. And I'm just a normal girl named Anne from the Calzone. Nice to meet you too. Boz and I shake hands, smiling and holding on long after the handshake was over. So, Are you free this weekend? Sure. It was my job to ask that, though. I'll be sure to do it next time. All right. By the way, I heard from an officer that you told the police what had happened. Yes, it felt better to finally clear my conscience. I'm glad they decided not to arrest you. I suppose we have to thank the Calzone for that, ironically enough. Yeah, as cursed as it is. For once, I'm glad we live here. This was my first picnic day ever. It was fun. It's one of the few things worth coming back to this cursed town for. Why don't we all take a picture together so we can remember this day? And to commemorate stopping the clown plot, I guess. Sorry.
Great idea, Anne. I think there was a photographer over there.
Oh, hello. Did you folks want your picture taken? Yes, a group photo, please. No problem. Stand over there. The photographer takes out a toy bird.
A birdie. I'm fairly certain we're too old for that.
Oh, that's odd. I could have sworn there was a child. And another clown.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I guess Piero is technically 2 years old.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm too young for you, Anne.
That's your first concern.
Wouldn't it be yours? Right, Pizzaro? I don't know.
Come on, you guys. Let's take a proper picture. Cilantro won't get a chance to visit again for a while. But actually, I get the feeling this is the last time we'll all get to be together.
I actually had that feeling too.
Geez, crying again? This is why I always say you're the little brother. Hey, mister, could I borrow that birdie for a second? Oh, sure. Here you go.
Come on, Pizzaro. Watch the birdie. It should be you watching it.
Oops, that somehow made it worse. Bozo's gonna scold you for crying at this rate.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and cry.
Just know that it'll show up on the picture.
You aren't gonna yell at me for once?
Hey, I didn't yell at you. Why are you crying even more now? All good. I think some happy tears are mixed in there. Still cheer up, will ya?
But this is the end.
Jeez, this is a bit cheesy, don't you think? Crying right before we say goodbye.
But a little bit of cheese is what a good pizza needs, right?
I suppose so. Then I'll help make him cry too. You! Cilantro! Ugh, you got off easy this time.
We're ready for the picture. Oh, are you sure? Yep, it's more natural this way. All right then, watch the birdie. The end. That was super cute. That was super cute. Or is it? Dun dun dun. Next time in the Calzone. Me? All I desire is clown salvation. The true evil of the Calzone.
Are you saying that wasn't you?
Stay away from this case. He's dangerous. I'm the only one who can settle this.
Are you serious? Bozo was actually hit by a clown car and has amnesia?
My name was Bozo? Really? Of all things.
Anne, good timing. I just lost a bunch of the bacteria for my microbiology job. Help me find them. I'll get fired if I don't.
Why do I have the urge to tell him he's doing everything wrong?
No. The soap market crashed. The soap bubble burst.
Pizzaro, I'm gonna quit being a clown. I'm not Piero anymore. Call me Maurice. Sorry, but you'll have to fill in Bozo's clown shoes by yourself. Take care of this problem by yourself, okay?
What? Maurice, no! How am I supposed to win against him?
The real mastermind behind all of this.
Lunch ape. That's cute. Support Project Deeper Dish lost in the sauce on Punch Starter today. Just kidding, but please buy the PDF art book if you want to show your support. Hello everyone, I'm Battinson, one of the 3 creators of the game, here to advertise to you. It's the Pizzaro Project Deep Dish PDF, in other words, the PPDD PDF. You can purchase and download it from the game's site. It's full of extra art and trivia, and you'll find out exactly how and why this game came to be. And it includes a secret password that unlocks the bonus college AUC and NCG. You can also consider it Pizzaro's tip jar. Also, look, here's the version censored by McGoofies for the site because we had to hide any hints of hot guys in the game. And that's all for Pizzaro Project Deep Dish, unless Deeper Dish happens. But anyway, thanks. Thank you for playing. See you again in Magical Otoge. You can now go to McGoofies from the main menu. Thank you again from Batten-san Fenori and ZZZ Bookworms. Oh, cool. Whole bunch of extra stuff. That's really cute. Just let me do, you know, need to get all the CGs. All right, now my true love, cilantro. I love the Soap King, even though the market's gonna crash. I see, good luck to you. All right, let's do it. Where's my cilantro CG? Later, during picnic day.
The day's almost over, and so is my stay in the Calzone. Try not to get mixed up in more clown business while I'm gone, all right?
I couldn't help it this time. Pizzaro was starving when I found him.
This whole ordeal was like a bad Disney movie.
No, this was far more exciting than a bad Disney movie.
Beauty and the Clown, I suppose.
I guess the tagline would be, first saw him as a clown, now seeing him as a human.
They'd go bankrupt if they actually made that movie.
Maybe it'd make a better video game then.
Yeah, right.
There's a heavy self-aware silence. But I guess that would make Pizzaro the love interest then. That's funny to think about.
Couldn't I be the one instead?
Huh?
Nothing. Anyhow, as I was saying, I'll be leaving the Calzone soon. The sauce-scented soap that Dude Fire commissioned is complete.
Well, that's too bad. It was nice having you back. I guess you're okay with Pizzaro sticking around then?
What do you mean?
Didn't you come all the way here because of my letter about him?
You knew all along.
I had a feeling.
Can you blame me? How am I supposed to keep calm when I read about how he escorted you home and had a candlelit dinner with you?
It really wasn't how you imagine, I swear.
I suppose I can rest easy next time, though. If another pest shows up, either the Rainbow Clown or Clone Clown will drive them away from you, I'm sure.
Except they might commit first-degree murder.
Good. I can sleep easy then.
You really are different from when we were kids. I had no idea that little cilantro would grow up to shoot clowns eventually, and I'm into it.
I'm sorry, Anne. You're right, I used to be different, back when I was bullied for being poor and soapy. It just broke my heart seeing my dad work so hard with nothing to show for it. He was always too nice and it never did him any favors. I didn't mean to say all that as an excuse for why I'm like this, but it's just the reason. I must admit the journey to adulthood changes us all, but I've meant to act the same as I always have to you. So, no, it's nothing. I'll tell you later once I've grown up a bit more. You're right. I get impulsive when it comes to you. So I'll try to work on that first. You deserve better than me, as I am now.
What are you talking about? Whoa. Whoa, calm down with that CG.
Like I said, I'll tell you later. As I promised when we were children, one day I'll come back to sweep you away once I've finished work.
I think you remembered it wrong.
You got me. This is my new goal then. Once I'm done, then I'll dedicate all my time to you.
But the soap market's gonna crash, cilantro.
I promise.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll wait then. I think you're already doing great though. After all, I heard Pizzaro had an anonymous Betsy sponsor earlier today. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. And I think we're the same. Yeah, I must have the last CGs. So, how I thought about who my true love is. It's not Piero, but I want his CG. Let's do it. Later, during picnic day, see, I feel like Bozo was the true love endgame because he instantly got the married CG. Hey there, Anne. How do you like the clown show? It wasn't bad. I'm surprised how good you are with kids. Of course. What kind of big bro would I be otherwise? Maybe next time we could even have you dress up as a clown and join the show. No thanks. It was bad enough seeing myself in clown makeup when Pizzaro did it for me. What happened? I missed all the good stuff. Sometimes I really am jealous of that pizza clown. I'm sure he wouldn't mind switching his life with you, but I guess you've already done that. Yeah, I infiltrated both his family and friend group, but now I'm just a regular part of both now. Or at least, I hope so. I'm sure you are. Even Dude Fire seems to like you now. Yeah, after Pizzaro told Dude Fire that I'd saved his life. It was just a bullet though, no big deal. I gotta say, the day I met you was a blast though. Even when you were deciding which clown to shoot, I was having a good time. Why's that? Just felt like, well, you already knew Pizzaro well enough to tell him apart from a clone, you know? Sort of. Either way, it was just really fun to be a part of that fray. When I was pretending to be Pizzaro, I had to mentally step into his clown shoes. I could tell the three of you actually kind of get along despite everything. I wanted to be a part of that too. That's why being a clown's the best. It's our job to bring about smiles and make friends. And well, I know I'm always joking around, but I hope that, well, let's just say that I hope you can tell the difference between me and my clone one day too. Oh geez, please don't get a clone. My aim isn't always that lucky. Don't worry, I'll get rid of him myself. Wouldn't want to share. Share what? Nothing. But that being said, want to go on a date sometime? Oh, you and your jokes again. It wasn't really a joke though. Sure, let's go then. Well, it's my fault for always acting like a clown. Huh? Did you really say okay? Yeah, sure. I want to get to know you better too. Really? Yeah, of course. You're awful different today. You're usually always confident and smug. Yeah, I'm good at acting, but not when it comes to this. Just so we're clear, I'm Piero and not Pizzaro. So if you mix us up now, that's time to say so. No, I'm sure. Don't worry. Are you blushing through your clown makeup? No, that's impossible. Do you know how many layers there are? Not enough, apparently. All right. So we got our CG. We have one CG left. CG Hunter away. My true love was not Pizzaro in any lake. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was obviously Bozo. He got the married CG. Cilantro or Bozo. That's where like my heart is saying. But Pizzaro, let's do it.
Hey, Anne,
Oh, hey, the clown show was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun performing with Piero, but I have something to tell you.
Oh, are you finally gonna
Piero!
Pathetic. Is that how you're going to go about it? Speak up, straighten your back.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah. So you know, I'm back to studying microbiology thanks to my dad. The college's biology department had a display up today, actually. It's pretty cool, so let's go see it together.
Sure, I wonder what it is. Does anyone else want to come?
Wait.
Oh, sounds good. I saw it already, but I'll go again with two of my favorite people.
What? No!
I was just kidding. Hurry up and go.
Then I'll come too. I'll dress up as a clown again if I have to. Well, never mind then.
Bozo's like, I'm end guy anyway, so you do your best. Pizzaro and Bozo stare each other down. I'm more of a macrobiology sort of person. Oh, that's too bad. I guess it's just the two of us then. Let's go?
Yeah. Oh.
Do I really need to close my eyes, Pizzaro?
Yeah, I want it to be a surprise. We're almost there. Now you can open your eyes.
Wow.
Ta-da! It's Photobacterium phosphorum. They're bacteria that can glow in the dark. These bacteria can live in symbiosis with some fish to glow. Kind of like you and me.
Is that a compliment?
Of course.
But wow, it really smells like cheese in this room.
Oh yeah, that's because of the bacteria.
Actually, it smells just like the McGoofies I took you to the day we met.
You're right. I'll never forget those fries you bought me.
You looked at those fries like they were the best thing in your life.
But now you are. I'm pretty sure I survived this far only thanks to you. I know I'm not the most normal person or clown, but let's stay together always.
Sure, you're bound to get into more trouble on your own. I guess I'll just go rescue you again if more clones or clowns come.
You're the best in the whole world.
That's cute. That is cute, but no, like she was so mean to him this entire time. Cool. I will go to McGoofy's. What's the time travel? Oh, okay. So you can just go through all the different chapters. There's the trailer. Oh, there's extra content with Ezekiel and Sharon. College AU. I kind of actually do want the art book. The art's super cute. This was super fun. I absolutely adore this. This is just a good time. It was funny, I thought, at least. I want to hear from you. If you made it all the way, you're awesome. And tell me who your favorite was. Who would you pick? Who is your true love for Anne? I want to know. This was so much fun. Thanks so much for spending some time with me on Enjoying Pixels, and we'll be back to play more games. Bye!